How are we doing, by the way, everybody? How are we doing? Let's get going, shall we? I'm feeling a bit better today anyway. I wasn't too good yesterday. Not massively ill. How are we doing, guys? We okay? Are we okay? Hey, L3, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Nice to see you in chat, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at where we're going. Tomorrow is the big day when I get DayZ. Hoo hoo hoo! Exciting time for you, buddy. Exciting time for you. I bet you cannot wait, can you? Let's go Livonia again. I do like Livonia. Yes! Congratulations to you, buddy. Congratulations. You've been waiting a long time for that. That just means you'll enjoy it even more. Oh, it's a fun game. It is a fun game. Which map are you going to go on first? Do you know yet? Oh, you got to go. No worries, buddy. You take care and be a good boy for your mum and dad. That's it. You go do as you're told. That's it. Be a good boy. You don't get in trouble, do you? Oh, that's lovely. Going to your grandma's house is much, much more important. You go. Grandmas are very, very special. You be a good boy for her. Let's get into Livonia, guys and girls. Let's get into Livonia. I do like Livonia. I do. I think at a push, it's probably my favourite map. If I had to pick one of the three, I think Livonia is the one. What's going on here? Why can't I see something there? A tree. Ooh. That's right in front of us, that. That is right in front of us. Should we see if we can get it? Let's go and see if we can get that person, shall we? Here, pig. I'm not bothered about a pig. I'm bothered about, I don't know if we'll get to this person with a gun. But what we can try and do, see if we can find somebody else anyway. I thought this is where we were. I thought this is where we were. I'm hoping that we find this person who's been shooting. Would like to borrow their stuff on a permanent basis, if we can overcome them. We can but try. We can but try. Oh, we're getting a lag. We're not far then. This person isn't far. Right, so I think they've gone this way. Oh. That might come in useful. That might come in useful very soon. Right, well they're locked in. So there's definitely somebody around here. Because there's a zombie trapped in the house. And we've found embers in a building. Smouldering embers. Right, looks like this has been cleared out already. Maybe not actually, maybe not. Somebody up there. I thought there was somebody there. I thought there was somebody there. Well, I thought there was going to be somebody in here. I was completely wrong. How wrong was I, guys? How wrong was I? Very wrong. I don't think I could have been any more wrong, could I? Right. Well, we need to find a bit of food and water, I guess. From here, or a water bottle at the very least. That'd be handy. I'm still not convinced that there's not anybody around here. Ooh. What a weird. Absolute. I was very nearby that. There they go. Ah! I got one of them. I got one of them. Let's see if he cocks up and leaves me alive. He has. He has. Get up. Get up. Get up! Come on! It's alright. Idiot left me alive. What a fool. What a fool! Well, at least I got one of them anyway. At least I got one of them. Go back up again, yeah! I did mess up that interaction though. Hello again, oh god. I spam pause button to get up faster. Don't know if that still works though. Oh, I've no idea, mate. I've no idea. But I don't really care, to be honest with you. I still killed one of them anyway, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I killed one of them, so... And I've ended up actually better than what I was before. I've lost my pistol. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I've got a water bottle which I didn't have before. And I've got a load of shotgun shells which I didn't have before. So, if anything, I see myself as being up. Totally worth it. Livonia, yes, John, yes. Yes. Still building a massive compound on a hardcore server. Well, that server's going, mate, so I've not bothered with that. I don't know if he's keeping the other two or not. I need to speak to him properly. I know he said that he might be getting rid of another one of them, so I need to find out which one exactly is going and which is staying before I continue with that. Because I don't want to sink a load of time in it for it to get deleted. I mean, I know they'll probably get deleted anyway, but you know, it's one thing for it to say get deleted in 6 months' time, and another one to get deleted in about 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to give it a bit more. I'm going to find out exactly what it is. Oh, nice. Lag. Yeah, I'm definitely quids in with this. Yeah, it's had to get deleted so much. Yeah, well, it costs some money, doesn't it? You know, those extreme servers as well. Like Merc's doing that out of the goodness of his heart 'cause he likes it. But it's obviously he hasn't got infinite money, so I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's tough one to juggle. Yeah, man, you know, I think it was costing him something like $35 a month or something, which doesn't sound a lot, but then when you're running 3 servers, that's obviously over $100 a month he's paying. You know, the guy's most likely not made of money. He's not asking for donations or anything, you know, and he's getting maybe two or three people at a time on his servers. He's got to make a decision, you know, on what he's doing. It's fair enough. And by the way, I highly recommend the servers that Merc runs. If you want to challenge yourself. I really do recommend his servers. Hello? Hello. Whoa. Don't aim at me, pal. That's the guy who just killed me. Ha ha! That's the guy who just knocked me out. That's what you get for not killing me, pal. That's what you get for not killing me. Go, I love that Colt. I love that Colt. That is a great angle, that. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And I tell you what, he should have killed me before. He could have talked as well and I wouldn't have killed him. Well, I would have done. Get rid of that bottle, I only need one water bottle. Right, let's... What are we doing? We're getting this mask fixed up. He must know I was the guy who killed his friend. Because the clothes I'm wearing, that mask was off that other guy. Alright, let's get these used up. You know he didn't get a shot off just then. No, no, no. I did give him multiple warnings, mate. He had plenty of chance to back down. He wasn't expecting the power of the Colt though. My god, that knocked him in one. That very powerful gun, that. Very, very powerful. I think we might throw that away in a minute. What we'll do is we'll lie down here. No bullets left in that. Get that used. Two kills, guys. 2 kills. I'm happy with that. My gameplay is definitely improving from what it was. I can see an improvement in my own playing. Obviously, I'm still not an excellent player, but I am more than happy with that. Then, right, let's make some gloves quick. I need to make a rope belt. So let's get... Oh, 100% get in there, mate. 100%. I don't ever think I'll be a top tier player, but I'm happy with kind of where I'm at. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting better too. I'm about to jump on and stream myself. We should team up if you want to, buddy. Are you on PlayStation? If you want to go for a run, mate, I'm always up for running with people. Yeah, man, yeah, that's it. It's just hours in the game, innit? As I say, I'm never going to be a top tier player. Never ever. But I'm not bothered. Playing for years and you know Livonia better than me, Lamau. It's because I spent a lot of time on Livonia, mate, recently. But don't get me wrong, I did used to know Cherno quite well, but because I've not been playing it as much, I've forgotten it. So if I come off Livonia for a little bit, I'll forget it as much as I know it right now. So I'm going to put that cowboy hat on, just for the rule of cool. Law-abiding citizen, that's a good name by the way, I like that. Sorry, I'd just seen that you put hey above. Sorry buddy, I wasn't ignoring you. I do apologise there, mate. I didn't see it. Let's get that pistol cleaned up. Sausage underscore and underscore egg. So it's sausage and egg with underscores in between the two names, mate. Yeah, we'll keep that off for now. We'll keep that off. It's better with the belt. Get rid of that tyre iron. I should have tied him up really, shouldn't I, when I knocked him out? And told him, you made a big mistake. That player did very well when they were unarmed, which has been my thing for a while, that doing better unarmed. Unbox ammo, it gets ruined if the boss very easy. Yeah. Thank you for the tip, but I was going to do that anyway to load this magazine up, but I appreciate you telling me. As it's so easy to forget to do things like that in this game, because there's so much to think about in there. Oh man, that was a good start to the game. I don't think we need to keep them actually. I'll throw them away later. I won't throw them away in here. Same with that gun. Right, I've got loads of shotgun ammo. No sausage. I'll type it out for you, mate. It's all right. There, mate, like that. Like that. Handheld transceiver, no, I don't want that. What sort of a bag's that? Sling bag? Yeah, devil, stream on now, mate. Stream, mate, stream. Oh, I've just seen your friend request, buddy. I'll just accept that. It's 1 minute. I'll go with my PlayStation app on my phone. I've got to close chat down though, because I've watched chat on my phone. So I'm just... Where's that friend request? Sorry, man, I was replying to a message that somebody sent me last night as well. Oh, I've just noticed I've got loads of friend requests that I've not responded to. I do apologise, anybody who might have sent them to me. I'm terrible at keeping track of things like that on PlayStation. I've turned the notifications off on my phone because of most things, so I don't see when people are sending me a lot of stuff unless it comes up on the screen at the time. It's not just PlayStation app either. I do it with other stuff, like with my Discord and stuff like that as well, and all me stupid games that I like to play on my phone as well. I've got all them switched off as well. Right guys, well that's what I came into town for, by the way. I think those two were the ones I heard shooting. When I first loaded in, I heard gunshots. I think it was them two. So I think I've achieved what I actually set out to do, which was rob those people of the stuff and kill them. Yeah, mate, I've just accepted your friend request, by the way. If you want to... I think if you join in via the game, I think you should come into the same server as me with that. I've obviously got a gun I can give you. If you're in this part of town, if you're over in this side of the map, Sitnik, I think I'm in here at the moment. Yeah, Sitnik. Obviously, in the piano house, there's a press vest in there that you can get hold of as well. And there's a shotgun on the floor. I've got some ammunition if you want to grab that. I am going to start heading. How much have you played the game, by the way? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a pro myself, far from it, mate. But I'll try and help you if you've not got much experience on it. Everything I say has got to be... Yeah. Everything I say you've got to take with a pinch of salt, mate. As I say, because I'm not the best player. Not bad, but not amazing, not good. Just mediocre. My thing's just having fun with it, mate. I like to have fun with the game. If you find any 357 ammo as well, I'll give you that revolver if you want. Or a deagle. If you get a deagle, I'll get the same with that. Well, say that, I mean, if you got a deagle and you find it, but there's no point giving you the revolver, is there? Because that's better. I don't know why, but it's gotten really cold all of a sudden. I've got the heating on. I'm kind of new, but I've been learning. No worries, mate. I'll do the best I can to help you. As I say, I'm not an amazing player myself, but I'm up for fun. I'm up for fun, man. Very OP gun, the revolver. Yeah, mate, the revolver. I'd probably say the Deagle's better, simply because it's got the magazine capacity. It's same bullets, obviously. Maybe me and some friends have been Walking Dead RP server I'm on. Oh, have you? Have you been doing the... is it any good, that server? I've not tried that yet. I've seen it. And I have been meaning to try it. I did mean to come on last night, but oh god, I felt so rough when I got home from work. I was feeling a bit off all day, and last night I did actually turn the PlayStation on, but my god, I just had a banging headache. I had to go straight. I was in bed for about 6:30 last night. Reload speed on the revolver is mad. Yeah, it's very slow, isn't it? But oh, I tell you what, like then, I mean, I fired all 4 shots at that person. I obviously whiffed 2 of them, but that 3rd shot, when it hit him, straight down to the floor, and I shot him 2nd time before he hit the floor. He was dead. Dead before he hit the ground. You alright, Mary? How's it going? You okay? Nice to see you. Nice to see you in chat. I was just then saying then, Mary, I felt dog rough last night when I got home from work. I don't know what was up with me. Just, you know, one of those days where as the day goes on, you just feel worse and worse. And by the time I got home, I started getting a headache. And I turned the PlayStation on, and I left it on for about 10 minutes and just turned it off without even signing into to my actual account. Just got in bed. I did a little bit of messaging online last night, like replying to you, but I was in bed at that point when I did that on Twitter, and then I was asleep. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm on the scavenger team. The server's called Chocolate. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out on the weekend. I do like... I've been trying a few different roleplay servers, and I've been having fun with them, to be honest with you. Oh. I can't say off the top of my head what the servers were called. I was just trying ones with high population. You know, just to try and get as much gameplay and interactions with people as I could. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun on those sorts of tailored servers. Hey, servers that tell you to join the Discord, but when you try to join, it's not existing. Yeah, that was a problem that I was having trying to join servers, and I've joined one. I got in the Discord, and I've no idea in the Discord how to actually get my PlayStation account linked to their server to get myself whitelisted. It's like, well, what's the point of joining the Discord if there's no way of getting my PlayStation account linked? I mean, I could probably go into the general chat and ask, but I just can't be bothered. It's like, you shouldn't have to do that. The instructions should be very plain when you first get into the server. You know, put your PlayStation name here and we will whitelist you. It should be that simple. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a miserable old man. More to do it through support tickets, mate. But it's a real pain. Yeah, I can't be arsed with that. I ain't got time for that stuff. They ask you to see your hours, trophies and friends. Yeah, it's weird that. It's weird. I'm very much of the Terry Davis stream of thought. The guy who created Temple OS, or the operating system on his own. For anybody who doesn't know who he is, he was a schizophrenic genius. He basically designed Ticketmaster's system for doing stuff. And he built his own... Now, I don't understand what this means. I'm not a computer nerd. But he built his own compiler for his operating system. And he built the entire operating system himself. Over 100,000 lines of code. Which is pretty impressive. Like, what's my next shoe size? Yeah, man. How long's your member? Do you like holding hands when you're walking on the beach? That's it, man, that's it. Oh, go on then. Oh. I'm not used to using the sword. I hope I don't ruin this bag. I don't think so. I think that bag's still alright. We'll check it now. Yeah, that's good. We've got that bag anyway. I might get rid of that bloody Mark II now, you know. I don't know. Might keep it. We'll get rid of them pistols eventually, won't we? So. I'm only being a gun hoarder because we're a little bit short on decent weapons. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying about Terry Davis. He's he wrote Temple OS himself, the operating system. 100,000 lines of code. My understanding is that the people who wrote Windows, because it wasn't thingy on his own, was it? Bill Gates. It was a whole team of them who made it. They, on average, I think did 40,000 lines of code each for the entire of that. So he's well outperformed any other coders in regards to what he achieved. Massive achievement. But his whole thing was efficiencies, everything, and I agree with that. It's like an engineer's point of view. You know, don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. True aficionados appreciate efficiency. And things being overly complicated and overly flashy are more for the masses to be bamboozled by and impressed by. I very much do agree with that. But my god, the guy was off his head. Totally off his head. Massive schizophrenic. Hugely entertaining, don't get me wrong, but it was massively tragic as well. La di da di, la di da do, la di da da, la di da da da. He's also the guy who coined the phrase glowies for people of the Secret Service type, you know, it's intelligence agencies. He was the person who originally said that they glow in the dark. Although I can't repeat on YouTube his full statement that he said in regards to what to do when you see him. It was basically in reference to driving your car at night. You can see him because they glow in the dark. Then he said to engage in a particular activity with the car against them, but I can't repeat that on YouTube, nor do I condone it. I just found it really funny when I first heard him say it. I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there that you can find of him saying it though. Do we have any programming gurus in chat at the moment? If so, can you explain to me what a compiler is? Because I've no idea. I mean, I'm saying the word compiler, and they clearly compile something, but I don't understand what that means. Compiling, in the sense of a programming term. I understand compiling a dossier of information, let's say. You know, compiling evidence for a case. So I understand that in the more layman's term of layman's use of the term, but as programming jargon to describe some sort of software, I guess it is, I've absolutely no idea at all what compiling means, or what a compiler is in that regard. Probably going to be compiling files, I guess, in the computer, but for what reason or why you would want to do that, I don't know. I barely know how to use Microsoft PowerPoint, mate. Same here, buddy. I firmly believe that it's called Windows because every time I use it, I want to throw it out of a window. You know, that's my understanding of the term. So when we're talking about things like compilers, as I say, I'm completely clueless. I'm glad you found that funny. I'm only half joking as well. Me and computers do not get along. The trouble is for me with computers, and I imagine when you're looking at the code side of it, because I've got an engineering background, so you know, engineering only works in one way. Like the gear turns one clockwise, the next gear turns anti-clockwise. It's how it has to work. As a basic example, you know, you can't make two gears in a gear train have both of them running clockwise. It defies the laws of physics on how engineering principles work. So imagine when you get into the guts of programming, it's probably very similar. But when you're using things like, say, I don't know, Microsoft Office, you can make the print button do whatever you want it to do. In reality, you can program it to switch the computer off. It doesn't have to print. You know, so there's no raw logic involved in it. So when I'm trying to find processes to use on them and they don't do it, or the computer starts slowing down and freezing up, I start getting really frustrated with it because there's no logical reason why they should be doing what they're doing, because it's Software like that's purely designed by the limits of somebody's imagination. You know, as I say, if they want to make the, I don't know, let's say, font size, you know, they could turn the font size into opening up a computer game instead as a hyperlink to that. You know, there's no reason why a font size has to give you a font size. It's just whatever they choose to make that particular thing do in their own imagination. So it does my head in, because I'm always going, that shouldn't be there, that shouldn't be like that. Why did they put that here? This just doesn't make sense. You know, it makes no logical sense to me from that side. It winds me up when I'm using software. Well, programs, I should say. But I imagine if you're coding, it probably makes a lot more sense from that point, because it has to follow a logical train of process when you're doing certain codes, I imagine, or I guess. But having never coded, I don't know. My brother's done some coding and stuff. He's made mod menus, but I don't have a clue, me. No, same here, mate. Same here. I'm probably alright using something like CAD, you know, computer-aided design, because again, it's all based around the laws of physics and how things have to actually work. You know, so that I'd probably be quite happy with using that once I get used to the user interface. But a lot of things, man, oh god, I just want to throw them out, like I say, throw it out the window. Or you're asking it to do something and it says, I can't do that. It's like, but you literally, I can see what I need it to do. You should be doing it. Computer can't do that. Oh, it winds me up. Really does wind me up. I'd rather have a set of spanners in my hand than a screwdriver. Oh, somebody's been building here. This has been a thingy base by the looks of it. They also say that Google search is limitless search engine. It's only how much the person who made it can handle. If that makes any sense at all. Yeah, it does. It absolutely has got limits. Because it's got processing limits. You know, at the end of the day, Google as a search engine is still reliant on hardware to do the work for it. You know, it's still limited by its processing capabilities and for the speed that it can search, and then the algorithm as well limits what it can do and what it can't do. Oh, you know what? I can't be bothered with them. Well, that's going to take me to get them bullets. Leave them. I think this has been a thingy base on it. A duper base. Super duper. I shouldn't really be walking around here unarmed, should I? Nothing at all. I think somebody's recently been in here because there's nothing in here. Last time I came in this castle I got killed here on these stairs. I was trying to pick a tundra up here and somebody sniped me in the back. Or maybe, just maybe, it's been Adstat and his crew have been here and they've had a death match, because they like to do that sometimes. They'll go on a server and build a base like that at a particular location and invite everybody to turn up to attack them. They always have the rule though, no grenade launchers, which is fair enough. You know, that's fair enough. I can respect that. Firearms only. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Mary. I'm glad to hear it. Yep, I'm doing okay too tonight as well. I come in the server, got 2 kills, so a team kill. I'm happy with that. One of the players could have prevented that by killing me when he first knocked me out, but instead he made the rookie mistake of not finishing me off, and then we bumped into each other again shortly afterwards, and I finished him off. Ads is lad, mate. Ads is brilliant. I love watching Ads stat. I have a good laugh with him. When I'm at work sometimes and I've got a bit of free time, if I'm waiting around and he's streaming, I'll go in his chat and have a good laugh with him and watch. I like this. Or sometimes I'll just leave his streams playing. I'll have him on the Bluetooth. I'm sorry, I have my phone on the Bluetooth, and I just listen to him like I'm doing now. You guys chatting to his chat, because he's a funny guy, man. He's a very, very funny guy. Resting is the best sometimes. Oh, I love resting, Mary. I do. I'm a naturally lazy person. I've got to force myself to do things. Although I do a lot, it's very, very reluctantly doing it. It requires a lot of willpower. I'm not going to lie. Oh, that was a big... Oh! Oh, what have we got here? Oh! Ooh! Ooh, what's that? A savannah. We might take that. I'll do. Just take all of my stuff first. NVGs! Oh my goodness, we've got NVGs! Streamer loot, yeah, streamer loot. That's it, mate. Obviously, I've arranged for this to be here. Obviously. What have we got in here? We'll take that rangefinder as well. What's that? Is that a DMR? A VSD? Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that instead of Savannah. That is a far superior gun. He said, ooh! I hate fingering with foreign websites and links. Yeah, I'm the same, Mary. I'm the same. DayZ, you knew it was going to be good when you heard me go, ooh, didn't you? Oh my goodness, look at all of this. We'll take that. That is far superior to that. Tell you what, actually, we'll put this one on. That's covered in grenades. We won't throw that away though. We'll give them that back. We're not totally bad people. Take that. Oh, we need the Tets as well. What condition's that one in? VSD. Worn. What's this one? Worn. It's got a better that's got a better thingy on it anyway, hasn't it? Oh, it might be because I had stuff in it that I couldn't put in the air. That's why. I'll take them as well. Got all of this. AK-101. I'll take that. A VSD mag. No. Oh, it is, yeah. It is. Right, let's give them shotgun shells because we're not bad people. They could have something in return. Let's double check there's nothing else that I want. That'll do, I think, won't it, gang? Tell you what, we can make some more space up here. We don't need that pistol anymore. You can have all the 9mm, boys. It'll confuse them as well. They'll be going, why is all this pistol stuff in here? Let's have a quick, we'll take that lighter. We'll take that as well. Double check this one as well. Any other 5.56 bullets? That's all S-Val's that, innit? .308. We best take a spare battery as well, actually, don't we? Find a spare battery and then get going. Oh, guys, that was a nice find. That was a nice find. Right, let's get this loaded up. Oh, that was a lovely find, Matt, weren't it? Defo grabbed the M16. It's got 60 round mag in it. Yeah, I got that, mate. The Grinch is here. Has anyone else seen the movie Flight? Denzel Washington and John Goodman. So good. No, I've not. I've not. Denzel Washington is an excellent actor, though. Oh, get rid of that Colt. You can go in the bin. Get rid of them bullets as well. Ho ho ho! Stream of loot. I've got to keep hold of that as well, just in case we find an M16. Do a little bit of a gun repair. I hope that repair kit's still got some left in it. Although I doubt it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. We'll have to find another one. these out of here. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that magazine, I don't need that. I do need to get some cleaning kits though, don't I, guys? Empty that. Ugh. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to go to the toilet a second. If I die, I die. Not been mauled by wolves. That's good. That is good. Where's... Let's put that there. So we've got another 30 bullets there. We've got 60 more in that, so we can keep them in that. I'll keep that magazine just in case. K101, yeah, they're all K101s then. Let's get these stacked together. Now let's eat this food. And then we'll get moving again in a moment. Server will restart in 90 minutes. Ooh. I'll tell you what, guys, we had a wonderful find then, didn't we? A KA101 and a VSD, a Dragonov, and a scope as well. Let's get going. Well, what a great run this has turned out to be at the beginning. 2 kills. And that find, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Probably been my best run ever up to now, this. I think even if I get wiped out now for the rest of the night repeatedly, it's still going to be my best run. I can't really grumble with this. What a find. What a find. All we need now is a card to get into the bunker. And then we'll go in there and have fun, can't we? There we go. Battery ran out. See what we'll do actually, we'll get that full mag in. We'll fill that one up. We'll do the same with that as well. Connection's that one. One's fine. That's fine. Let's double check these, make sure. Right, I've got that single one. Let's get you put onto there. So at least we can use the iron sights. We can use the iron sights, that's the main thing. Yeah, Angry, how's it going, mate? Oh, I tell you what, this has been my best run ever up to now. I've had 2 kills, and look at all this one I've just found. I've literally come in this server as a fresh spawn. Look at this, all of it I've found. A lot. Look at that. Yeah, man, found all this in a tent. Basically, pretty much all of this. I found 4 tents in some bushes. Yeah, man, you in Chernarus? What server are you in? I'll come over with you. This is first person only server, by the way. So if you're in a third person server, I can't bring this kit over. But I'll come and join you in a third person server too, if you want. I'm not bothered. But if you want to come into this server with me, I can show you where them tents are. There's more loot there if you want it. By the way. It's effectively a base raid, isn't it? So... over here. Go over here and see if there's any players over here. No, I can't see any players or any indication of players. There's a weapon cleaning kit in here first before we go over here. It's a compass though. We'll take that. Compass is always handy. Yeah. It's near Gielto. In fact, I'm going to go back this way. I'm going to go back this way because there is a summer camp up here that I want to go check out. It's still pitch black, that's fine. A couple of houses up here which I might check as well. So we'll have a quick look through these houses, see if we can find any food. I've got water, so that's not a problem. But obviously we can kill stuff if we need to. Although I'd rather not at this time. I'd rather avoid that. At least for the meantime. What we will do. Is go through these houses quietly. Try not to attract zombies. Oh, I don't want that. So let's see if we can. We need them for that VSD. Kill a couple of zombies, see if we get anything off them. Potato, we'll eat that in a minute. I say we're not too bothered about water because we have water on us. Right, well that was quite successful, only upsetting one of those. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. We'll eat that in a minute. We'll just go in this house as well, so we can find any food here. That's good. That's good. We've at least found some food. Where's it gone? Nice. We'll have to fix these clothes up if we can. Oh no, nothing to fix them with, have we? Alright, that's alright. We'll have to do it when we get to... Oh no, we've got some tape actually, haven't we? We have got some tape. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. It's going to get fed first, guys. Let's fix our clothes up. Sorry guys, if you've been trying to chat to me, it's not been updating. Badly damaged, we need to get some new boots at some point. That's fine, hopefully we'll find some up here. Let's keep going. What battery left? PSO scopes half dead. Sorry, I've got two spare batteries. We can rob. This summer camp that we're going to now, last time I was there I killed myself and somebody else with the grenade launcher. It was really funny. He thought he was being clever, ambushing me in there. So I pulled out the grenade launcher and went, F you in particular. I didn't care that I was going to die. I knew I was going to die when I fired it. Not a single care was given by me when I did it. Another unknown food, that'll do. Right, so we're nearly there. We'll eat a little bit more of this. Yeah, so last time I was in here, this is where I grenade launched myself and somebody else. YOLO! I'll take that box anyway. Not that I need it, but it could just be handy just to keep hold of it. I was hoping to find a cleaning kit. A rifle cleaning kit. I'm not too bothered if we don't. Looks like we have though. Looks like we have. Let's see if we take them night visions off yet. Nope. Still a bit too dark. Still just a touch too dark. Anything here? It don't look like it, does it? A hat? No. Where's the tower? There is a hunting tower here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Let's get that can of pop out. Drink that. And we'll get away from that bear. Let's get away from that bear. I don't know about you guys, but bears aren't the top of my to-do list. In fact, actually, we'll eat the rest of that food, and then we'll go in a bush in a second, and we'll start cleaning some of those magazines up that we found. Get all those magazines cleaned up, so hopefully that we don't get any jams, and we're good to go again. Getting daylight again. Oh, Devil's Game, 1 second, buddy. How do? When you can hear me. How do?
Hello. Hello.
I tell you what, this has probably been the best run of my life up to now.
I see, yeah. I was stuffing my face so I couldn't comment. I was like, lucky fucker.
Did you see the kills I got as well?
Oh, I didn't see the kills. I
Yeah,
saw
I've
you find the dash.
Sorry?
I saw you find the stash. I didn't see you get the kills.
Yeah, oh, see somebody going, ooh! I love finding loot like that, man. That is the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant find.
I'm never.
Sorry?
I'm never that.
Mate, your line is awful.
Alright, it's my headset's fucking around. Hold on. Is that better?
That's a million times better, yeah.
So, a wire in my bloody headset.
Yeah.
So it keeps crackling back at me sometimes.
It is what it is.
So either that or it's the jack, you know, in the control pad.
Possibly. Possibly. If it goes again, I'll let you know.
I'm alright.
Right, sorry mate, I'm just having a quick sort out of my stuff at the minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll do, I think. Yeah, I couldn't believe that loot that I found though, that's crazy. Crazy.
Good find.
Yeah.
I'm never lucky enough like that. Never found nothing like that.
It's not the first time I found a big stash like that before, you know.
I know, yeah.
In fact, were you not with me when I found all that other streamer loot with all the grenade launch stuff? Was that not me and you?
No, that was with those other two guys, that was.
Oh, it was, weren't it? Yeah, yeah. Oh, mate, that was a find and a half, that.
Is it in the water or something?
No, not that one. But I found at the back of the bunker on Livonia, there was all the big tents there with the camo nets on them, and there was all the grenade launcher rounds and stuff in them like that, M4s and everything.
Oh, right.
But there was with the grenade launchers though, there was all the gas grenades as well as the explosive grenades. I filled up 2 waterproof bags, the big waterproof bags. Filled up 2 of them with ammunition.
Yeah.
Loads of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just before server reset actually, that as well.
You fucking lucky find, man.
Yeah, it was a brilliant find, that. Brilliant find. Are you playing tonight?
I was on earlier.
Yeah. How did it go?
Played till 4 o'clock, I think.
Nice.
It was alright. Characters all down into one spot.
Right.
Got 3 characters on the server, so I thought
Yeah.
I'd just stick them all down into the same spot.
Yeah.
Because I've got loot, I want to pass through them. I just took too long to get them all down there.
Oh, okay.
So I just got them all. And then tomorrow, I think, in the afternoon, I'll log
Yeah.
in and give whoever the stuff that has to be got.
Yeah. Yeah, angry night vision, mate. That is a wonderful find with the helmet as well. The superior choice.
It's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. I found the 2 kills I got. As soon as I loaded in, I heard gunshots coming from Sitnik. So I went over in the vain hope of finding somebody. Lost track of the sounds. Looted up the police station there. You know, with the well just outside it, and the church opposite. And then I heard gunshots again. So I sprinted down the hill to where the little carnival is, and I saw 2 guys on the back of the flatbed trailer there. So I managed to sneak up behind them. I shot one of them with a shotgun. And I tried, but there were loads of zombies, mate. So like there's a bit of like a commotion. Anyway, I climbed up on a table, and the other player knocked me out, but he didn't kill me. And when I woke up, he'd robbed all my stuff, which is fair enough. You expect that. I'm surprised to be alive. But this is where it gets better. Back at the police station, there was a spare press vest there because there were 2, and there was a spare shotgun there. So the guy that I killed, the other guy had left all his loot on him. So I got a single barrel shotgun, loads of shotgun ammo, other stuff. Went back, re-looted up in the police station, got another shotgun, found a revolver that I'd missed previously. Went into the piano house, and so I heard footsteps outside. So I started trying to talk to the person, and it was the guy that knocked me out with all my loot on. So I pulled the revolver out on him and blasted him. I got all my stuff back. Yeah, man. That's what you get for not killing me earlier.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Yeah, lesson in there somewhere.
Never leave them on, con. You always double tap them.
That's it. And I think he knew it was me because I was wearing all his mate's stuff.
Yeah. He's looking at you thinking, please don't.
Well, he had my shotgun. I had a pump action shotgun, and he had my Glock as well. So, and he was running around inside the piano house, but he must be a new player or something because I think he was trying to aim at me, you know, rather than just hip firing. So I just, like I say, I tried talking to him a couple of times and running around in like little circles with him, and he weren't for talking. So I just went, well, I've had enough of this. I'm doing you, pal. And then I had 4 shots in the revolver. I whiffed the first 2, shot him with a third, unconned him, and before he hit the floor, I shot him again and killed him, like Clint Eastwood.
Nice.
Yeah, man, it was brilliant.
Where yeah.
It was very thematic.
I'll have to watch that back in a bit.
Yeah.
I must have been in the kitchen when that part was happening then.
Yeah. As I say, I managed to sneak up on them both. I ambushed them. Like I said, I killed one of them, but then I cocked up the other one. He was good at PvP in the in melee because he was all over the place. You know what I mean? I couldn't get a bead on him. So fair play to him. He outplayed me there big time. You know, but when it came to the actual gunfighting, it was kind of like playing with somebody on a day one, week one. You know, I didn't feel challenged, if that sounds stupid. I'm not saying I'm a great player myself, but I was just running around him, you know. And he couldn't get a bead on me, and I was just like, oh, I've had enough of this. I tried talking to him about 3 times and he didn't talk. So like I say, I just pulled the revolver up and blasted him.
Made me snort then.
It was good, mate. I enjoyed it. It was a good kill.
Yeah.
Both of them were, to be honest with you. And I was just saying with chat, and chat agrees like how much my planes come on with that, because obviously although it was a very quick ambush, I staked them both out first and I picked my target out of the 2 of them. You know, like I killed the geared guy first because the guy who knocked me out, he didn't have any weapons. So the other guy, he had a press vest on, he had a shotgun, he had something else in his hands. You know, so I thought, oh, you're the threat, I'll take you. You know, so I played it quite strategically, you know. So I'm quite happy with myself for how I played it.
And you're getting better with your hip firing as well.
Yeah, a lot better, mate, a lot better. You've just got to go for it, haven't you? That's all it is.
Hip firing's way better than standing there trying to aim at someone.
It is in close quarter PvP, absolutely. Absolutely, I agree with you. It's just snap firing, isn't it? You know, you better getting the shots off and whiffing some than standing there trying to aim and getting none off.
There you go.
It's absolutely true, man. Absolutely true.
Let me try this other headset. Give me one second.
Yeah, no worries, man. Everyone else goes sleep. Night vision keeps moving, keep it up. Absolutely angry, absolutely. And sometimes you find people running around in the dark, don't you? If you're lucky. And obviously with the night vision you can just blast them. So yeah, mate, it's night vision's for winners.
You hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Does it sound any better, or is it?
It sounds clear, that. It's nice.
I think it's my control pad, because
it could very well be.
It's crackling back at me.
Oh, is it?
Probably got dust inside it or something.
I was going to say, give it a blowout if you've got any compressed air.
I used it when I changed the paste of my computer, didn't I? Got to get some more.
I mean, it might be dirty as well, so you might want to get some contact cleaner, degreaser spray as well. That's always worth trying. I think alcohol does it as well. Not medical. You like medical alcohol because it evaporates.
Yeah.
I think that works.
Yeah.
But double check with that first before you use it though. I don't want to tell you to use it and then you break your controller.
I'll just buy some of that today. I'm gonna plug my control pad in, and then I'll know if it's control pad then.
Yeah.
Just need to charge it a bit.
Yeah.
I'll just buy some more of that compressed air for her.
Yeah, it's not much, is it?
And
Yeah.
if they've got any
Well, there is that, yeah, if you've got any. Where'd you get it from?
What, the air?
Yeah.
Poundland?
You get it from Powerland, yeah?
Yeah. Right. Click this part.
I don't come to this quarry much, you know. It's a bit too exposed, I find, this one.
Switch controllers now.
Have you? How's that sound for you?
Right. Still crackly.
Is it?
It might just be the connection for PlayStation Party then.
Maybe. You're clear as day for me, mate. 1 second.
Well, for me, but it just sometimes crackles. It goes like.
Does it?
Only sometimes.
Yeah. To people in chat, does it sound? Do I crackle every now and again to you? Is it my headset, or is it Devil's? If somebody wouldn't mind answering that, please. Take the nails. I'm not building a base, mate, so I'm not bothered about the nails.
No, you sound clear.
Oh, I sound. Yeah. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my headset as well. You know, could have very easily been that my connection.
I was you chatting as well. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my headset as well. You know.
Yeah, I can hear it, mate. I can hear it. Yeah, one of a kind saying I sound clear to him as well, mate. Yeah. I just wanted to rule that out for him just to make sure. But cheers for letting us know, buddy. Possibly could be, mate. Yeah.
God damn it.
Dag nang it. We got people from Sakal smuggling plate carriers in. I love it, mate. I love it. He's got a base in Chernow, so he's saying he's got mates. Right. He's got people coming from Sakal smuggling plate carriers to him. Into Chernow. That's funny, mate. That's funny. Love it.
It's not a bad way of doing it, though.
Yeah, that's why they've done it that way, to make people do that. That's the whole idea now. It's why they've got weapons exclusive to different servers. Yeah. They want you to do that.
I saw them. They were gonna, order new clothing as well. They were gonna split the winter clothing through the 3 maps, so you had to travel to 3 maps.
Well, I know in Livonia, I don't think you get the white hunter kit anymore, can you? It's only the brown one and the green ones now.
Out, yeah.
Which I get, and I think in Sakal you can only get the white one, can't you? Which makes sense.
No, you can get the brown one.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I thought you could only get the white one.
They've turned them right down, though, like the heat tiers.
Yeah.
They're like medium installation. They're usually the high on other maps. They're just medium on Sakal.
Yeah.
Except for the best, and the white one.
Yeah.
I said, how many guns they took off Livonia? Though? Jesus Christ.
Well, they've got rid of all the Russian weapons, haven't they?
Got rid of like 15 guns.
Yeah, and I'm here with the AK-101 and a VSD.
and they only took the S-Val off. Sure.
Yeah, I know they did. It's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
They say it's very hard to get it from bunker in Sakal. Is it true? Very hard to get what, mate?
Probably plate carriers. Usually find them in there. Well, you find plate carriers all around.
I know they have reduced the respawn time of a lot of the top like the M4 and that, haven't they?
Yeah, it's 2 hours now.
Yeah, and there's less of them spawn as well, so they are a bit more difficult to find. I think the whole point of that though was they wanted people going around the entire map and not just getting everything from the bunker, didn't they?
And that's what the plan was.
Plate carrier with the blue-grey colour. I've had no trouble finding it, mate. The multicam plate carrier.
Yeah, my character's wearing one of them.
Yeah, I've had no trouble at all.
I found that on the beach, the boats down, the military in Sakal.
Yeah.
I found my plate carrier down there, by a boat.
Did you? Well, there's a dead body in the road.
On it. The only thing it didn't have was the holster. But then
Right.
I had the holster anyway on my book. On my. I was about to say book pack for some reason. And off it goes on the book pack, but a bloody chem light.
Oh, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. I think the multicam's the most common play actually, isn't it now on Sakal?
Yeah.
You get the black one on there as well quite easily.
That's usually in the bunk, that isn't it? The black one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the only one you can't get on Sakal is the sand-coloured one, isn't it? The tan one.
Yeah.
I think you get green, green multicam, the blue and white and black one, and the what's the other one you can get on there?
The white and black one.
Oh, the black one, yeah, white and black and solid black, innit?
Yeah.
But it's, I think it's just the tan one you can't get into it.
Couple of the zombies wear them, but there isn't any components from anywhere around the map. So
Yeah, 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 yeah.
unless you want to have an odd coloured plate carrier. They're not really worth wearing these days now, are they? For
What's that?
looting wise.
Plate carriers?
PvP.
Yeah.
There's only 16 slots in there.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, I like to wear them. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, there's no point wearing them on your own because you get not unconned and they come and kill you anyway." It's like, well, yeah, but small arm fire they'll protect you from.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody hits you with small arms, that you're not going to die.
Yeah.
And glancing hits.
I don't mind wearing them in these kind of servers, but when it's peak, no point wearing the plate carrier.
Yeah.
What you're protecting yourself from? The bear's still going to kill you the same.
Yeah, of course it is.
Gonna kill you the same.
Yeah.
Only players, they're not going to kill you, are they?
I was watching a short video before on YouTube, and a guy was on Xbox on Bear Apocalypse server. Do you know if there's anything like that on PlayStation?
Bear Apocalypse?
Yeah, there was like bears everywhere. There was one area where he was like there's 4 bears spawned in on one spawn.
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's just replace the chicken spawns and stuff.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's any servers like that though already up on PlayStation that you're aware
Loads
of.
of them.
Is there?
Loads of them.
I might get
There's
out.
one. It's called Stuff. I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah. And it's just like a. You never get light on there. You're stuck in dust and it's all foggy.
Oh, that's awful.
And
I might have to play that.
It's a frightening server, I swear. Because no rocks spawn on there. You know, on the dirt tracks and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's bandages and rags, and you think, why does this keep spawning here? And you realise there's hordes of zombies in the trees, and there's bears in with them, just everything.
Nice.
It's an impossible server. Impossible.
Sounds great.
And you start far back as well,
Yeah.
with no loot.
What you mean, like right in the middle of the map?
No, right at the end, like all the way at the back of Dolnik.
Oh, nice.
But then you start finding houses, and if you're lucky, you'll find backpacks, and some of them are filled with food.
Yeah.
Like, have a gun and magazines for it. You're just lucky to find them. Quite good though.
Sounds fun.
It's frightening. It's bloody frightening. I got murdered there before. I thought it was a zombie because I couldn't tell what it was. And then, because it was stood still, I was standing still. Next thing you know, you were dead. It was a player. I was like, for fuck. I've just literally made it to the gas station in Brenner as well.
Yeah. What's that, Angry? He's saying, well, bad deal, gonna try change the IT, they want ID for it. No worries, mate. Plate carrier helps a lot. No point talking about it. One day I took a lot of Vicar ammo. Fight took a very long time. Yeah, man, totally. Totally.
Yeah.
Like I say, I think for those off chances where you're getting hit by smaller caliber weapons, it's worth taking it. Where if you weren't wearing the plate, you'd be killed. You know. And then if you get hit by a high caliber weapon, well, you're going to get killed anyway, whether you got the plate on or not. So, you know, there's no doubt. Yeah, or the if somebody's got the VSD, they're going to kill you, aren't they? You know, there's no two ways about it.
The MMR bullets.
Yeah.
Going down. Epsy said, "Damn, you're good."
Yeah, mate, I found 4 tents in the bushes before, so we were very, very lucky. It's very lucky. It was like Christmas has come early.
To the start of his stream. Watch the start of his stream for a minute. See the action he got into.
Yeah, 2 kills at the beginning of the stream, mate, and then if you fast forward to just after I've been in the castle, you'll see me find the streamer loot. I mean the surprise loot.
The tents you set up earlier.
Yeah, the tents that I definitely did not set up earlier.
That's why he was late. He was putting the finishing touches.
That's it. That's what. Yeah, I wasn't ill yesterday. I was setting that up for today. That's it. I was doing bunker runs. Yeah, so I didn't come on last night, mate. I got home and I'd been feeling a bit rough all day, but I turned the PlayStation on and I was going to come online, but my head was just banging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a really bad headache, mate. So I went to bed. Had my tea and went to bed.
That's why I messaged Mum, and it said you were online an hour ago. I was like, has he streamed already? And then I
well, that's it.
That's why I messaged him.
Yeah. No, that's it. Like I say, I came on. I had the PlayStation on for maybe 10 minutes. Didn't bother logging in or anything. I just sat there and I was like, I can't be arsed doing this. I went to bed.
Yeah.
I didn't even fold my laundry up from the washing machine, from the dryer either, which normally I do straight up. I know.
How dare you go to bed without folding the laundry?
Yeah.
How dare you?
To get, you know, you were on about that soup that your mum made for you the other day, and you had the big crusty bread with it. I ended up bloody breaking my old meat diet because of that. I made myself a chilli on Monday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I know it's not the same as what you had, but I was just thinking, oh, a big pan of food. That sounds lovely. That. So I bought a load of different ingredients and made a lovely chilli.
I finished it off on one.
Did you?
The rest of that soup.
Yeah. Oh, as I was finishing, that was 5 litre pan that I used. So that lasts me rest of the week. That.
I think I got about 4 or 5 bowls out of it. My sister nicked a couple as well.
Yeah, it sounds about right. That. Yeah, about four. Oh, there goes the deer. There's another one. I'm not shooting him.
No, you don't need them, do you?
No, that's it.
How was the chili? Was it nice?
Lovely, mate. I've still got quite a bit left, about half the pan left. It is official, Epsy. It is, mate. SP, sorry, not Epsy. Yeah, mate. Yeah, what did I put in it now? Onions, 2 tins of diced tomatoes, a tin of butter beans, a tin of kidney beans, 3 decent sized white onions, some garlic powder, bird's eye chilies, a packet of them, and some Scotch bonnet chilies.
Oh,
and Worcester sauce as well.
Bloody hell, I bet that was lovely and warm in your belly.
Oh, I love it, mate. I love it. I don't mind them Scotch bonnets, mate.
I know, mate.
Although I did feel I did do a bad thing tonight with it. I was reheating a pan of it, and the sides of the pan were very, very hot, and I'd literally just ladled it in from the fridge. So it started, as I stirred it, it started bubbling up, and some of it spat out and went in my eye. And I was like, ah! Ah! Just a little tiny drop, but straight into my eyeball. Ah!
Instant regret.
Luckily, it was only a very brief pain. It didn't last. But oh god, the second it touched, I was like, I instantly regret this decision.
Oh yeah. You know how many times I've done that with paint thinner when I'm doing the paint levels?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got it in your eyes.
There's nothing you can do either. You just
no. That's it. Once it's in it. Rinse your eye out.
Yeah.
And the worst I've had with that...
Weird,
Oh, rice.
chili.
Made rice
yeah,
rice
nice.
with it, yeah. So that's obviously for the bulking out of it. And I bought a loaf of tiger bread as well, sliced tiger bread, because you were saying about crusty bread
Nice.
and butter, you know.
Yeah.
So, and then when I made it last night, although I felt like crap, I ate a bowl of it last night, and then I made some cheese on toast with the tiger bread, and ate that as well. But I thought that made me feel better because it usually does, you know, eating food like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't. I didn't feel any worse for it, but it didn't make me feel any better either. I was like, oh god, no, I'm going to bed.
It's probably a stress head. Eh?
Possibly. Or it could have been tiredness as well, because like I said, I basically went straight to sleep once I got in bed.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Oh, I'd love a nice chili. I just don't like kidney beans.
Yeah. But to all you guys in chat, always listen to your body. When your body's telling you to rest, rest. It tells you. You've just got to know how to listen to your body. Oh, I love kidney beans, mate. I love them. Well, like butter beans, do you like them?
Yeah, I like butter beans. I don't like kidney beans.
Yeah. Oh, I love kidney beans. But that's what I was saying to you the other day as well, you know, about the diced tomatoes. I can have them in something like that now. Whereas, even maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I couldn't have done that.
Tell you what you'd like then. If you like the diced tomatoes now,
Yeah.
if you put, say, a tin of diced tomatoes and crack like 6 or 7 eggs in there,
Yeah.
keep mixing it to,
Well,
so
like
it
an omelette.
turns to like now have it in like a pan,
Right.
not like a normal pan. What you put one of them, not a frying pan, the other one.
Saucepan.
That's the one. My brain went dead on me then. Jesus Christ. Like a nice Spanish onion or a red onion. Put that in there as well. Just keep a bit of curry powder.
That sounds nice. That
It
sounds
will
nice.
absolutely blow your head off.
Yeah.
How good it is. Whack that on some bread.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I've got to try them hot cross buns, bacon and egg yet.
Yeah.
That'll be my next thing.
Try that.
I think it was when you said about the tiger bread, you know, the other day, the crusty tiger bread, and I don't know, it just set something off inside me, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's, you know, just craving it. And I had the same tonight after I had my tea. I didn't have any bread with it, but once I'd finished, I was just craving bread and butter. I just looked at it, oh, go on, man, let's have some.
I've still got 2 tiger loaf cobs left as well.
Yeah. Oh, they're nice then.
I would have been cheese and toast. No cheese.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice, that'd be nice.
I ate it all.
Yeah.
I'll get some tomorrow. I might see if they've got our cross buns in Asper actually, and I'll go up there tomorrow.
Do they do them all year round?
Some places usually do.
I know some places do, but I didn't know if the supermarkets did.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Morrison. What you got by you? Morrison's or Asda or Tesco?
Well, there is an Asda on the other side of town, but the closest one to me is Morrison's.
Morrison's probably will, because Morrison's make their own bread in it as well. Don't
Well, yeah, they do. They've got a bakery, haven't they, at Morrison's? So
Yeah.
you're probably right
Same
about
as
that.
Asda. I'm not sure Tesco would have them all year round, because they don't make their own bread, do they, Tesco?
No, you know what? I don't rate Tesco either.
Normally.
I find them expensive.
Yeah. They try and sweeten you up with that club card business.
That's
You're
it.
still
But
paying what you should have paid in the first place.
yeah, then they're making money off your details.
Yeah.
I think it's a right scam, that.
They tried to give me one before, Tesco club card. I said, I'm alright. What?
Yeah, yeah.
That's extra points. I was like, no, I'm alright. No,
Yeah.
Literally, like 5 minutes telling them no. I want one. The woman
Yeah.
was still trying. I said, just give me the form.
Yeah.
I ain't filling it out here, and then I'll just throw it in the bin.
Yeah.
And
I
Liam
don't-
was like, what took you so long?
You see, I don't have that sort of patience. Once I've told somebody once, if they try again, I'm like, look, I've just told you no. If you say it again, I'll be walking out the store.
Do my head in, man.
I'm just that abrupt with people with things like that. I ain't got time of day for it.
I was thinking, are you working on commission here to get people to sign up or something?
I think they do, some of them, you know, with things like that. That's the point, to get geared, go fishing after that. Yeah, mate, totally. Sorry, Angry, I've only just seen that message, by the way. What's SB saying? You said my last name like everyone else, then corrected it. No one does that, lol. Thank you for getting it right. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Tesco taking your details. Yeah, Angry, what they do, they've got a club card, a member's card. So they have two prices on a lot of things in Tesco's, and if you've got a card, you get it at the cheaper price. But what they do is they keep track of your shopping habits, and they use that information to sell on to other businesses, kind of like how a lot of internet companies do. You like Facebook and stuff like that. Sell your details. Tesco's do something very similar.
And make a lot of money.
Yeah, they make a lot of money on it. But the
Just
saving,
like Matalan and stuff as well, isn't it? They do the same thing to you.
yeah. But the savings that you make aren't really savings. They're what all the other shops are charging. So it's a bit of a con, really. But yeah, mate, the Matalan did the exact same thing. You're right.
I've been over in there before to just buy a pack of boxes. I was going to Spain,
Yeah.
and the woman was trying not to serve me because I didn't have a Matalan.
Really?
I said it's not a fucking exclusive club.
No, it's not. It's not like a priority pass
Yeah.
at a theme park. A fast pass, is it? You know what I mean?
I think she was new there. I don't think she understood people could just
Yeah.
buy stuff without having a Matalan.
Oh, 99. How you doing, buddy? You okay?
Hey. Yeah, the other woman had to tell her like he's all right. You can buy it.
Yeah,
Send
yeah,
me
you-
back of $3, sure. £5.
yeah. That's it.
Leaving the money on the side and walking out with them, but the robber tag was on it. It's wouldn't. I didn't want to look like I was shoplifting.
Yeah. We have private info protection. They do it legally. When you sign something to let them sell info. Yeah, well, when you sign up for the card, you waive your rights, mate. It's all in the small print. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
You give them permission to
Giving
sell
them
your details on.
consent. Same as TikTok. You guys
Yeah.
got TikTok. You basically
That's
signed your
it.
souls over.
It's like if you, when you sign up for a YouTube account or you sign up for a Facebook account, if you read through all the small print, if you take the time, because they'll have like 1,000-page document, you'll find that you're signing away the right to your privacy of your details and your information, and that's how they sell it all to advertisers. Yeah, it was dealing with snow. Oh, have you got snow on your server? We'll have to check that out on the weekend, mate.
That's why when you look about stuff and then you look on the internet and there's just that's what you were talking about 2 days ago.
Yeah. I've had that before. You know, I remember. It's happened
We were
even.
talking about an old film the other day.
Yeah.
And I swear, I kid you not.
Yeah.
I went on Facebook. There was a post on Facebook about it.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I've had it with Google where no, I don't buy Reebok trainers, but I remember this going back a few years when I was on the railway. Me and one of the guys were talking about Reeboks, you know, different types like classics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And for about 3 days afterwards, I was getting absolutely hammered with adverts for Reeboks. And I've had it with sheds as well. Speaking about sheds, and then again for like days afterwards, I was getting adverts for sheds. You know, like different shed companies.
Yeah.
And then they try and tell you that it doesn't happen.
Your phone fucking listens to you. That's
Of course,
all.
your phone's listening all the
Turns
time.
off, is it?
Same with that Alexa. That Alexa's always listening to you. I know Americans Americans have successfully sued them, you know, for that. For spying on the kids.
Good.
Because,
They should as well.
well, it's to do with that how it works. Because you know when you say like Alexa, search beer, what it's doing is it has to constantly record you to keep a memory cache of what you've been saying for when you make a request for things. Because you might say, Alexa, find what I've just been talking about, and it'll do it, won't it? Well, the only way it can do that is by listening to you and recording you. So I'm not saying that the Alexa's doing it for nefarious reasons or spying on you, like in the traditional sense, but it has to work. In order for it to work, it has to record you.
Yeah, its ears are always got to be open, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it, man. Now, are they not taking advantage of that for advertising purposes and sell your information? Yeah, of course they are. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have it off to get angry. You never have it off, mate. You think you've got it off, but it's never off. It's like with your phone. When you turn your phone off, your phone's never switched off. It's just in standby. Unless the battery's completely dead, or you take the battery out.
I've never even plugged my Alexa in. I got one for Christmas.
It's how they keep... Oh, did you? Dropped in 4 more major points of interest into the game. That church you were first heading to is now a point of interest. Nah, snow real life. Currently working on fast
Right.
travel for the bus stops for the entire map. Oh, that'd be really cool. By the way, guys, 99 he's got on PlayStation. He's got his own server.
A crazy server.
It's a very fun server. If you want to put the name of it in, by the way, mate, you can in chat. Go by all means, crack on. Let people know how to find it. As I always say to people, if it wasn't a good server, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't play those silly games. If I like something, I say it. I've had a lot of fun in that server, a lot of fun, and he's put a hell of a lot of effort into it as well, and it shows.
And it's not really laggy either.
No, it's not. He's yeah, he has. He's balanced it just right, hasn't he? So that the server's a unique experience whilst not killing the frame rate.
You'll just have fun with the zombies on there, people.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have fun with the zombies on it. Oh my god, you will love the zombies on there. If you hate dealing with zombies, you're gonna hate that server in a good way. It's
Gonna leave it with PTSD.
it's an experience on there. Good fun. I've had a lot of fun on that server. I do recommend it. I do.
It's definitely not for a newbie to try out.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
it is actually.
yeah, it's a good way to learn. And he's got fast travel from the helicopters on the airfields as well, which is pretty cool. And as he says, he's working on doing it for the bus stops as well, which is also very, very cool.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I don't think it could be done in game though, isn't it? You have to save and leave and get and spawn back in again. But I get it. You know, if that's how it's got to be done, it's how it's got to be done, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But you log out time to like 1 second. It wouldn't take long, would it?
No, that's it. But the fact the fact he's got that fast travel it's just a novel idea anyway. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
200 plus mods. Yeah, man. That's it. That's for finding it, by the way. 200 plus mods for finding his server. And what he's put in chat as POIs. What that means is point of interests. You'll know it's a point of interest because there's usually a marker of some sort outside it, but not like a sign saying this is a POI. Like the first POI I found, it had like this weird mushroom circle outside of it. So they're like visual hints to say, "Come and have a look here." You know, it's like trying to call you in. You've got to read the environment, so to speak. And then when you go inside, you'll find. Yeah, he's set it up so it's a bit like a real zombie apocalypse where, like, survivors have cached weapons inside there, and but he's not just put them all in one place. He's sort of spread them around inside the building, like how people would really do it. It's cool, man. It's really cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
I like those sorts of little details.
Haven't they?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching you play it before. I thought,
Yeah.
oh dear. I like them kind of servers.
Yeah, it's just fun, innit? You know what I mean?
It's not about the loot on them servers. It's like looking around and seeing what they've done and stuff. You're like, bloody look at
Well,
that.
that's it, and it's just nice. So it's like I say, to go around and like when I went in the police station and I found a hidden body behind a pile of boxes, and the body had what I consider to be relevant loot on it for a body in that area. You know, it was just cool, nice, very thoughtful little thing, and it's a bit of environmental storytelling that immerses you into the experience. You know, it's just cool, man.
Sure.
I like it. I like it. And it sets the game up really for a bit more of like a role play experience as well, that, as opposed to a bloodbath.
Well, it's still a bloodbath.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. But it's got
Insane.
it's just got a bit more purpose to it, though. Do you know what I mean? Like a bit more.
Yeah.
That's like a really big purpose, which is cool. No, that this doesn't in official have purpose, obviously. It's just a different experience, and I like it. You get to play the game a bit differently. It's fun. But he's done some very cool stuff. Like he's put a derailed train on it, which I thought were really cool as well. You know, it's like loads of little bits like that. It's great little ideas. You know, little bits that you just think, oh, you know what, something's happened here.
Yeah, it keeps you interested.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's it.
They finally sent that dude to prison, didn't they? After keep sneaking in for 5 years.
Oh no! Just tell me about it. Yeah. What are they going to do? Give him 3 weeks or something, and then he'll be out again.
Yeah.
And then he'll abscond.
They'll bail him out to a UK address, yeah.
Yeah. They'll tell him, right, you've got to be deported on this day now. Go home until that day, and then we'll collect you. And then he'll disappear again into the wilderness.
Of course he will.
It's a joke, man. Absolute joke.
I seen it pop up on the news feed earlier, then I think you posted it as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I've done a video on it, yeah. Obviously, I've given it my humanitarian point of view. Flog him to within an inch of a life and he won't come back.
Yeah.
And I do stand by that as well. I'm not just saying it.
I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
Publicly as well.
Yeah, publicly, absolutely. You know, and it would make other people think twice about doing those sorts of actions.
When was the last public beheading in France? Wasn't that long ago, was it?
Public beheading? No, I think I don't know. You know, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think
I think they stopped it because the war started again.
Possibly. No idea, mate. I'd be lying if I said I knew.
They should have kept that going as well.
Yeah, I fully agree, mate. I fully support executing people for severe crimes anyway. And I don't buy into the whole thing of it's a deterrent. I don't care about it being a deterrent. It's a punishment fitting to crimes.
The guillotine was last used in France in June 1939.
Bloody hell, yeah, you were right there. Bang on the war. Well, I did not know that. I've learned that's something new I've just learned today. Very interesting.
And, I am full of useless information.
Hey, that's great. that is great information, though. I love it. That sort of stuff.
Yeah, because my cousin granddad, obviously, got a different granddad because he's got a different dad to me. We've all got the same granddad from our parents, but his dad's dad, so his other granddad. He was the last person hung in Winson Green prison.
Was he?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He came home and, do you know, when the billman used to come round, you know, people hide behind the sofas and stuff. Oh, the billman's here, get behind the sofa, everyone shut up. Everyone was paying him, he was in the house. He's come back, from work, he's gone to the pub, and then from the pub he's come home, seen the man in the house and beat him to death. Thought his wife was cheating on him.
Bloody hell.
Dead. Hung in Winson Green.
I've just seen a zombie on a pull a pig session. He must be desperate.
I saw the pig running.
Yeah. Well, the zombie was obviously bored, weren't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, James, how's it going, buddy? Enjoy eating and itching. Gonna go bed soon. I like your points of view. Oh, thank you, Angry. Yeah, mate. With the death penalty, I fully support it. But some people say, oh, it's to make other people think twice, or it's to get revenge or stuff like that. I don't agree with any of that. I just personally believe that some crimes are so bad that that person who's committed the crimes has elected themselves for the death penalty. I don't believe society chooses to sentence them to death. They bring it on themselves. In the same way, if like a dog mauls children, you know, the dog has done something so bad it has to be put down. It's not that anybody wants to put the dog down; it needs to be. I think it's the same with people as well.
Already had the taste of blood, as to say.
Yeah. I think some people are so evil in their actions that we as a society have no choice but to kill them because they're just too dangerous to be allowed to keep living. It's not about scaring other people. It's not about getting revenge. It's not about any of that sort of stuff. It's purely about the crime that's been committed by that person and how bad it is. That's my view anyway. That's my view on it. And same with flogging. I think flogging should be an alternative as well to going to prison for non-violent crimes. And I got that view when I heard about a girl who she got pulled by the police for, I think it was driving under the influence of drugs. She hadn't hurt anybody. She hadn't killed anybody. She hadn't crashed the car. So it was a victim, but she'd obviously broken the law. And it's very serious. And she went to prison, and when she was in prison, she got bullied that badly, she killed herself. And I think to myself, if she'd got flogged instead, she'd still be alive. As horrible as flogging is, that girl would probably still be alive now. She didn't deserve that to get bullied that bad that she killed herself in prison. You know. So I do think flogging should be an alternative to prison for people who commit non-violent crimes. I think it's actually more humane. And not only that, but if you've done something like say you've been pulled over drink driving, like I say, you're not hurt anybody, you're not killed anybody, you're not crashed the car, but you get sent to prison. That you could lose your job, you could lose your home, you could lose your marriage, can wreck you. Going to prison can destroy your life. I don't think that punishment should be serious enough to ruin your life like that. Whereas if you flog them, it's a strong enough punishment to teach them a very valuable lesson, but that person can still carry on living their life.
And it's public embarrassment as well.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely humiliating, which is important as well. I mean, there are situations that even very stupid person understands that he made a lot of pain for everyone around that cannot be done. Exactly, angry, exactly. Or he understands before committing 100%. Yeah, Reese, VSD, mate, I found all this loot, by the way. I found all this loot, buddy. Intense. And I've had 2 kills tonight as well, mate. But yeah, that girl in Scotland when she got killed, when she killed herself in prison, that really, I can't put the way it really bothered me. You know what I mean? It really affected me when I read about that. I won't say it upset me, but it really, something about it just, I was like, that is not right at all. And not just because she's a girl, like for anybody, you know, nobody who's committed a non-violent crime should be bullied to death in prison. You know, it just shouldn't happen. You know, don't get me wrong. I mean, if they've committed multiple crimes, like say you have somebody who bloody hell, you're crackling a lot there, mate. If you've got somebody who's no, it's all right. If you've got somebody who's habitually committing repeatedly non-violent crimes, then at some point they have got to go to prison, obviously. But I don't. Yeah. I do think at first, at least, flogging should be an alternative to that. You know, now, I could be wrong. You know, maybe I'm an idiot, and I do think it would be. Yeah. Yeah, 100% with you on this one. Yeah, man, good. And I think the only way that it can ever be brought back is by people talking about it, you know, and people being open, so that other people who agree with stuff like that go, yeah, you know, that's actually a good point. It's what gets called in political parlance normalisation.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee you I would be acting full if I knew I could get a public flogging.
Well, that's it, man. I mean, how many people go out getting drunk and disorderly, get leery, and make an absolute tit of themselves and upset loads of other people? How many of them would do that if they thought, I'm going to get flogged for doing this?
I know, yeah.
You know, let's say somebody like Reese, if Reese was given the powers that if he finds somebody, like, behaving in an obscenely gross manner, which is offensive to public decency, he's allowed to handcuff them to the front of a van and lash them with his belt 5 times across the back. I tell you what, people would soon start behaving themselves.
What's the fucking one?
I'm telling you that now. I wouldn't want to get lashed by a bloody copper with his belt across my back. It'd be horrendous. I mean, like you say, never mind it being humiliating, it's going to be excruciatingly painful. And the next time you're thinking about doing something stupid, you'll remember that, and you'll be like, no, I'm not doing that again, I've learnt my lesson. You know what I mean?
Have you seen my back from last?
That's it, you know. And every time you take your top off, people are going to see the scars and be like, oh, I'm not going to do what he did to get that.
Yeah. Oh, you got lashed, yeah.
Yeah, what did you do? I got drunk and made a fool of myself. Yeah, you kind of deserve it, mate.
I somebody else's knife and then threw it my knife. I got publicly humiliated.
But Monday morning, they'd still be able to go back to work. They'd still have a job. They'd still have the house. They'd still have the marriage. The life wouldn't be ruined. In that regards, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas,
it's not going to take it easy on them either.
Whereas the alternative at the moment is they go to prison and then they lose everything. You know what I mean? And I'm sure people like Reese don't feel good about ruining people's lives, but they've got to uphold the law. You know what I mean? They've got to pursue it through the court. You know, they have to. That's his job. Whether they agree with it or not, they have to do it.
And the child people, the children, they should be flogged in the street, then sent to prison.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh no, those are people who diddle kids. I just haven't put down, mate. I wouldn't even torture them because it's not about, like I say, it's not about revenge. It's just, for me, it's pragmatic. You know, you just put them down like a dog.
everything done to them, what they've done to them kids, and
Ah.
then you go to sleep.
I mean, fair play if that's what you think, mate. I mean, we agree on killing them. I just think just shoot them. You know, line them up against the wall. Blindfold's optional, and shoot them. That's it. Have it over and done with. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to house them. You don't have to maintain them. It's cost effective. Get rid of them.
You ain't got to pay 50 grand a year to keep them inside.
Exactly. What does a bullet cost? About 3p, something like that.
Yeah.
Shoot them, mate. That's my opinion, anyway. You know, let's get it over and done with quick.
No, I 100% agree with you. Just be writ off the books.
And I know with the whole torture thing, I get why people say it, but then somebody's got to do the torturing, and whether the person's a monster or not, I think you're going to end up upsetting a lot of people who are doing that job. You know, just because of the effects of doing that to another human being, whether they're a monster or not. Yeah, that's it. You know, it might be a job that most people think needs doing, but there's very, very few people in the world who could torture another human being, no matter how evil they are, and not be scarred by it mentally. So I do just think shoot them.
I wouldn't be able to do torture. I'd my head in.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, man. You know, everybody's different. I'm not saying there aren't people out there who'd be able to do it.
I could be the executioner.
Yeah, I could do that. I could be an executioner, but I couldn't be a torturer.
Yeah.
I could very easily execute people. That wouldn't bother me. Tortures from family to family. Oh, I don't know. It's a lot to put on a family, that, mate. It's a lot to put on the victims, the family of the victims. You know, and it might be one of them where they're happy to do it at the time, but then as life goes on, they might regret it, and it might even torment them that they did it, that they became a monster themselves. You know, there's a lot of baggage that can get attached to things like that long term, and you might not realise for many, many years either. You know.
One day you wake up and your heart's turned cold.
Yeah, well, I mean, to a lesser extent, it happened with me. We going to Afghanistan. I got a bit of post-traumatic stress disorder from that, but it didn't hit me for years. You know.
Yeah.
Nothing. See, I wasn't like screaming at like noises or anything, but it was just weird. You know, weird behavioural things were happening with me and stuff. You know, and I had to get a bit of help with that, like. You know, but that took a few years for that to even materialise, almost metastasise. I think's the correct word for that.
Metastasize.
Yeah, I think the correct word is metastasise. And for me to even become aware of what had caused it as well took a long time as well.
Strange how things affect you, like.
Very strange. Yeah, very, very. Trauma's a very strange thing, what it does to you. Very strange. And stress.
Yeah. And things like hurtful things people say to you. Like, you get a lot of things, but you never get those.
Yeah.
Sticks in your brain.
You get a lot of static still coming through, mate.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Because
That's
before I was in the party, I
Yeah.
weren't getting any static at all.
Yeah, it's clear now. That's perfectly clear.
Oh, so it still crackles when you talk to me.
Yeah,
I think it's just a PlayStation party connection, to be honest.
could be. You start another one if you want.
In it earlier, when I was going through the menus.
Yeah.
It's alright, I can handle it. It's only a
Would
bit
someone
crackly.
type that word into chat so I can search it up? I'll try to type it for you. 1 second.
What, crackle? Or metastasize?
I think that's it. Metastasize. I think that's how you spell it, mate.
That's metastasis. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue how you spell that.
You know what? I don't have a clue actually how you spell it either, so I could be wrong there. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, you did.
Was it right, is it?
Metastasize means... Yeah. No, it's metastasize. It's been spread of cancer cells.
Yeah, well that is basically, yeah, that is the right word that I've wanted, yeah. Metastasize. That is the exact right word that I wanted to use, because that is exactly what post-traumatic stress disorder is like in your mind. It's like a cancer developing in your psychology.
Spelled Metastasisize.
IZE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to use to describe what post-traumatic stress disorder is like. It's not nice. Not nice at all.
Nah. Google's your friend sometimes.
Sorry?
Just never. Google's your friend sometimes. Just never Google, I've got a cold.
Very true. Very true.
It's going to tell you you're dying.
I tell you what, like, for people our age and older, being younger, really Google's killed a lot of conversations that we used to have, because you'd argue over the meaning of things for sometimes weeks before somebody would finally find it in a book somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You had to go and look for it.
Go to the library, but it was always a great point of conversation, of arguing over what things were and meant. But like I say, now you've got Google, it's great that you can do that, but it's also taken away something as well.
Crazy.
Thank God you didn't get shot while typing. I don't care, mate. I don't care. It's not real, is it, at the end of the day? It's only a game. Scary.
In fact, the last execution, going back to that one,
I think in Britain it was like 1956 or something, weren't it? I think. I've got that in me, or it might be 1946.
I've clicked on to the when did they stop using the guillotines in France, and it says here, guillotine continued in France well into the 20th century, diminishing during the 60s and 70s, and only 8 executions occurring between 60 and 67. In 1981, they outlawed that punishment. So
why.
people are still getting beheaded in 77 then?
That's
I bet it
crazy.
weren't public then, though.
Maybe.
That was beyond closed doors.
That might have been.
Public one was not in 39.
Yeah, that might have been it. I read about it. Nothing good about that end. Scary. Yeah, man. Totally. About that word. Yeah, it's not a good word, mate. Not a nice word at all. Well, that's what post-traumatic stress disorder, mate, is like a mental health problem you can get from living in very, very stressful times. So I got it from being in Afghanistan in the war. But it took a long time for it to appear in my mind, and that's why I use that word, because that's what it felt like in my mind. Not nice. Not a nice experience.
Do you know when England stopped using the guillotine?
Don't think we ever did use the guillotine, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, did we?
We stopped using it in 1650.
1650, okay.
But it was introduced. We introduced it to France.
Oh, I did not know. I did not know that. I thought the guillotine was invented by a Frenchman.
It was no. Excuse me. It was introduced to France as the Halifax gibbet, the device for execution.
Oh, okay.
Known when the fax was first introduced.
Oh, okay. I always thought it was invented by a Frenchman.
I always thought it was French.
Yeah.
But apparently we did it.
Well,
and then gave it to the French.
Fair enough. I stand corrected, and I'm happy to be corrected on things like that. Because I'd rather be wrong and get told it and learn something new than carry on living in ignorance.
And there's only ever been one guillotine use in America, and that was in 1889.
Bloody hell. Have you got the guy's name?
Yeah, it was North America, north of the Caribbean, took place on the front of St. Pierre in 1889 of Joseph Neal.
Joseph Neal, the only man to be guillotined in America. That's a pub quiz answer, that.
There you go, yeah.
That's a pub quiz question right there. Joseph Neal, was it?
Joseph Neal.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that.
N-double-E-L.
Right.
I don't think America bloody used it.
Well, it doesn't surprise me, because they've had a lot of French people move to America over the years, haven't they? So it won't surprise me, especially like with Canadians, French Canadians. I'm not surprised by that at all, to be honest with you. I'm surprised that only one person has been guillotined more than anything.
Really? Then again, in America, they just shoot you.
Yeah.
Or hang you.
Oh,
What about hanging in America?
today, in 1829, I think it was the day that the British Empire outlawed the practice in India called sutti, which is where they used to, when a man died, they'd create a funeral pyre for his body to burn him, and they'd put his still living wife on the funeral pyre with him, so she'd burn to death with a deceased husband. And today,
Bloody hell.
yeah, in 1829, today is the day that it got banned.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, and the people who practiced sutti tried complaining to I can't remember the name of the Englishman in charge, and they said, this is our cultural practice, this is what he do. And his response was, in my country, we hang people who set fire to their wives. That's our culture, and it's what we do. If you want to set fire to your wives because it's your culture, we will engage in our culture. And that night, he made his men, because the people built a funeral pyre for the day it was outlawed, and he got his men to disassemble one of the ships they had, and turned the ship into a load of gibbets, for hanging gibbets, and they surrounded the funeral pyre with about 100 gibbets, and he stood there and he said, anybody who wants to set that woman will burn alive.
You're all swinging.
That is a crazy story, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Well, you hear about, you may know them, but a lot. I'm not saying all Indian people, but a lot of Indian nationalists like to complain about the British Empire and the Raj, and what they like to say. But what they like to say is they'll say the British stamped out our cultural practices, but they never tell you what they were, and those were the sorts of cultural practices that the British Empire stamped out. Another one, I can't remember what it was called. They were barbaric.
Most of them probably don't even know.
No. Another practice that they stopped as well was it was a very only in a remote area of India, but the women used to have to walk around bare-chested with no top on at all, showing the breasts. And if they refused to do it, they'd cut the breasts off.
I've heard about that.
Yeah. So they stopped them doing that as well, but obviously by hanging anybody who made the women walk around topless if they didn't want to. Obviously, if women wanted to, they let them do it.
Yeah.
But those are the sorts of cultural practices that the British Empire stopped from happening. Or you've got like in the Polynesian islands where they were eating people. It's like, should we really let people carry on with cannibalism? Should we allow Polynesian tribes hunt other tribes and eat them? No, I don't think we should. I think the cannibalism. I think cannibalism should be stopped. Call me a tyrant if you want, or a bigot, but I don't. I don't support cannibalism, and I don't support women being set on fire either. Call me a racist, but I'll wear that with pride.
That's some BS right there. That is.
I know I'm a radical, and I don't want to set women on fire.
No, I 100% agree with you on that.
Yeah, totally get it.
That rule's BS, to be honest.
Yeah.
Some of them married that are like 16, 17 years old, and they're like 18. So she's 18. She's got burned.
Yeah. In 10 years' time, she's getting burnt alive. Yeah. No, ain't happening. I fully support hanging people who do that. I fully support that. Call me a racist if you want for believing that, but I will not back down from that one, I'm afraid, guys. That's a hill I am willing to die on, 100%. Jesus Christ is angry. Jesus Christ is the only answer to people who do that, I'm afraid. He is the only answer to that. Because I tell you what, I ain't forgiving them. I think Jesus is the only person who'll forgive people for doing that. I ain't got it in me, I'm afraid.
Husband should be held responsible as well in the afterlife because he knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
He could have divorced her before he died.
Sutti, I think Sutti spelled S-U-T-I, I think it is. If you want to look it up.
Is that why we got Sutti, the puppet?
Yeah. That's it. It wasn't the dog wasn't going to be called Sweep at first. It was going to be called Swing.
Yeah, Sooty and Swing.
You're Sooty and Swing.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past the British humour,
Yeah. Shall we see if the thing is up here? The convoy.
Yeah, have a look.
Yeah, let's go have a look at the convoys here, shall we? You sometimes find tents and cars around here as well. To anybody who's watching. A lot of people like to make bases at this house.
That I was going to say, that house is usually a base.
And me and Reese found a base right at the end once, and we raided it. We got some good gear out of it, actually. We spent a couple of days, getting all the explosives together.
Yeah.
I bet one Indian in England. I beat one Indian in England. He wouldn't sell me beer. I gave him money and everything. He wouldn't take it. Got out with 4 cans. He chased me 100 metres. Took him out like in DayZ. They had a helicopter up. Oh my God. Turned yourself in. Yeah. I can't condone that, guys. I cannot condone that sort of behaviour. But fair play to you, mate. We've all done things we're not proud of.
He gave him the money.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Oh, fair play to you, mate.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
He started there like, what the hell's going on?
Was you drunk? I'm assuming you were drunk, weren't you?
That won't serve you.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming all belligerent.
That's it. Yeah, well, yeah, he probably thought he was doing you a favour then, didn't he?
Tell you just go home and sleep it off.
Yeah, we've all done stupid.
Yeah,
I tell you what though, Angry, I bet if you knew you were going to get flogged for that, you probably wouldn't have done it, would you?
There you go, yeah. He said yes, he was drunk.
Yeah. Hey, fair play for admitting it, you know what I mean? We all do stupid things. Sorry for being like that in your country. Aye, mate, we all make mistakes, don't worry about it. When I was in
the England fans that go to other countries.
Yeah, when I was in Germany, stationed there with the army, I got into a few fights, so I'm not exactly innocent man myself either, in that regard.
I've never had a fight in a different country. I wouldn't
Have you
want
not?
to either.
It's like having a fight in England, to be honest with you.
Nah, just to treat you.
You was very
You're not
young.
from there.
Yeah, man. Thing is to learn from it though, mate. And tell other people. That's why I say a lot of what I say as well, so hopefully younger people hear it and maybe take some of it in, or at least part of it in, you know what I mean? Because that's what intelligent people do, they listen to what other people have done wrong and learn from it. Not like me, I was right retard when I was younger. Oh, I say that like I'm not a retard now, to be honest with you. I'm still a retard now.
I didn't even know what the law meant when I was young. I didn't even know police existed. I was like, what?
Yeah. That's it, Angry, that's it, mate. Yeah. Well, it's bloody Judge Dredd syndrome, innit? I am the law.
Yeah. Only one copper I never messed with. It was an old army general. His name was PC Mauser.
Yeah, you mentioned Mauser before.
He was a drill sergeant.
Yeah.
He caught you. You were getting hit by him.
You were dead.
He give 2 tosses. He would hit. He'd beat you up.
Yeah.
In front of a cop, and the police wouldn't even try and stop him.
Brilliant.
They
That
just
should
have
be.
to stand there. Yeah.
But I tell you what, I bet you respected him though, didn't you?
Oh yeah, everyone hated him, but everyone knew not to mess with him, so he
That's
had that
it.
kind of...
He's not there to be your mate. He's there to keep peace, keep law and order. That's his job.
He was a real copper as well. He was a good 6'4", 6'5". He was a real copper.
But I bet if you were doing something, rather than nick you, I bet he'd just give you a good hiding and then send you home.
Oh yeah, he saw me write my name on the wall before. He grabbed me up.
Server reset. Oh, you know
and
it's
then he
good.
took me to the house.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like, I just caught your son writing on the walls.
That's funny, man. That's funny. I'll tell you what we'll do.
You slapped me around the head.
Mummy hit me. Then your mum hits you again. That's what you get for messing. We'll see if
She
this...
hated that.
Go on, say that again.
She hated that Mauser.
Did she?
Because he was petty as well. Like,
Was he?
yeah, but it was good.
Let's have a look. 3. I'll see if there's a bear apocalypse on here or not. Bears of Survival. No, that doesn't sound like it. Bare Bones Sakal. Vanilla. Barely Bears.
Bare bones.
Yeah, Kingsland. Bear Invasion. Bear Invasion. Do you think that's going to be loads of bears? Or it's locked server, that one though. Bear's Den. That's probably be PvP, that, innit?
Big polar bear hunters or what is? Oh, PvE only, so.
Yeah.
What was the server called? Bears Apocalypse?
Bear Apocalypse. Yeah, but it's on Xbox, so I thought it might have been on. I just thought I'll type bear in here and see if it comes up with anything.
Try like 2 times bears or something.
Yeah. No, nothing.
Angry said, built 2 watchtowers,
4 stories.
high. Oh, go on, I'll let you read it.
No, and a garage also blocked off like 4 doorways. Cheers for the nails, dupers. Dupers in hardcore server is wild to me. Yeah, why go in hardcore server and dupe? That actually defeats the object of it, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
I'll tell you what, we'll go in hardcore server just for the last hour before I go to bed.
Into bed.
Yeah.
Everyone.
He's got his Livonia there and Sakal. Why has he got rid of thingy instead? Chernal. We'll go on Sakal. Hardcore Wasteland. Brilliant server this.
Yeah.
He does. He knows how to make an hard server, doesn't he?
Yeah.
We're very good at it.
That might have just shut down as well.
Yeah, well, we'll have to go to Livonia then, won't we? Oh, what a shame. Ugh.
I could tell with how long the red bar was going.
Yeah. Oh no, we're in. We're in.
Oh, nice.
I just heard a bear.
Talking of bears.
I can barely contain myself now with that.
Hey.
He said it. He said it.
Boo. Get off the stage. Are you floating in the air?
I was flying, yeah. Well, it's Christmas time, innit? So I was doing the snowman. It's flying through the air.
With my dirty underwear.
He must have got bullied so bad at school after singing that.
Yeah. It's just now though.
Oh, he will be. I'm not criticising him. Obviously, you know, the kid could sing. But
he used to be a TV shows I used to watch.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He is like a TV presenter.
I wouldn't be
I can't
surprised.
remember what it was on.
Oh.
I can't remember what it was called now. It always used to, like Christmas time. Oh, God. And they always used to like wind him up about it, and then he sang it as an adult.
Yeah.
Like, on the show. Couldn't believe it was actually him. He didn't sound nothing like it, obviously.
Obviously not. Oh, Merc! You absolute savage. Right, we're going to have to put something down here because we can't climb up on there where I need to go. Put that bag down for a minute. No, it's still not climbing up.
Is that bar stopping you?
Shouldn't be, because I climbed up on them boxes alright a minute ago. Like that.
Oh, I don't know.
I can hear them. And I think there's some more spawned in over that way as well. I think there's 2 lots spawned in. There's a bear.
Got bears up.
Right, what have we got loads of bullets for? Not much really. Oh, we're struggling. think it's going to have to be the savannah.
Oh, your glow plug's ruined as well. Might as well dump that there.
Yeah.
Here they are, they've just turned up. They're still coming in.
They're just retreating to get the numbers up.
Running up to you now as well.
Zombies are coming.
Front of the truck. Ah, I saw something move. Yeah, wolves, mate. That's not how you get on.
Them wolves will be coming back in greater numbers, like some people.
As soon as you leave, 5 minutes later, you'll have them back on you.
100%.
It is not very good. I hate the wolves. They're easy to kill. They're just annoying.
They're easy to kill when you've got the right weapons.
Yeah.
In fact,
Just
I
annoying, man.
want to take that scope off for now. It's going to be easier to kill the wolves with it off.
Need shot, really.
Sorry?
Need a load of shotgun rounds, really.
100% agree with you. And a drum magazine as well would help.
Yeah.
We'll have to make a fire soon as well. What's inside that? It's inside that cooking pot. We've got a spark plug in there, that's good. Is that ruined?
Sparky.
Right, well that's alright anyway, so... Yeah, that glow plug's ruined, isn't it?
Yeah. Check your light. But I don't look in the best condition.
No. It's alright, it works.
That's alright.
I best keep my rifle out. Sorry chat, are you talking? I'm not getting updates. Yeah, you are. Alright, gotta put the phone down, leave headphones on, wolf sound interested. Oh, no worries mate, no worries. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you buddy. As I always say, chat wasn't updating. Vega is a good raiding gun. Yeah, it's an excellent raiding gun mate, it really is. Let's go over here.
No, I don't really come to this place, Sonsica.
I don't a lot, but I ended up here somehow. I can't remember the last time I was on this server, so I don't know how I've ended up here to be honest with you, but hey ho, I'm here.
Yep. It's the way you go. We had a good standoff in this building.
Did you?
Yeah. It's like 8 or 9 people coming for us. There was like 4 of us. Couldn't get in because we kept killing them before they got in, and then they rushed the building.
Yeah.
Great little fight.
The good defensible buildings, however, they're hard to not get sniped through the windows because obviously there's only limited places you can get up.
Yeah, constantly on your belly.
Yeah. So you're at a bit of a disadvantage.
It was a good battle.
Was it?
I think it's me, Shane, Sly, and Eternal, I think.
Right. Did you win?
Get the W. Yeah.
Good. That's the main thing.
Just reopen.
I don't think it did, but I was just checking it to make sure that it was shut. Because I want to make a fire inside that little thingy.
Yeah.
Another Vega. Oh, it's pristine that one. What's this one? Oh, right, we're keeping this one. what we'll do, we'll put this inside here with the next to the fire, and when the fire gets lit, we'll use that. We'll get it all swapped over.
Sounds like a plan.
Get it somewhere like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially on this set, pristine stuff.
Yeah, very, very unusual.
I love these trays.
Yeah. And one piece of dark bark. I need to find a sharpening stone though.
Yeah. It's a trouble with this, you use the sharp stuff. If you ain't got a sharpening stone. Oof.
You're screwed, but you have to use it sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll have to go for another wee in a second. I've been drinking too much tea again.
I need to go for a wee.
Right, let's light this fire. We'll get that candle pop on there to defrost, and hopefully the wolves can't get in here. I know zombies can teleport through sometimes, which is a pain. They're back. I'm going to stand up on here for now while I go to the toilet. I'm back in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to the toilet as well.
Doesn't look like we're getting wolves in here. Let's get that loaded with that shotgun shell again. Day's nice, yeah, man. Alright, so we're upgraded a touch. We're upgraded a touch now, guys. We need a stock for that though. Let's put that on there to defrost it. Oh, we've got a magazine for that pistol. We need to load that up again, put another bullet in it. Oh, we need a cleaning kit, don't we? I don't know if they're coming back or not, mate. I don't know, I'll be honest with you. Get down here, have a look through these barracks, then we'll get going again in a minute. What I might do is go that way in it. Conditions that damaged, and they are badly damaged. I'd like to find one of the police jackets, you know, the new ones as well. They are really good. What are those bullets up there? 45s. I don't think we want them, do we? No, I won't bother with them. Don't want the shovel. A good weapon though, the shovel. That combat shovel. Combat pants, no thank you. Conditions are in. We'll empty that. I won't keep it. Not badly damaged one. Conditions this one. Worn, that'll do. I've got all the Vega mag. What? Oh, what's that one? Big one here. We'll take that actually. We'll get that loaded up. I didn't realise they had a big one. There's an innuendo there somewhere, isn't there? Definitely a rude joke in there somewhere. Right, let's get that one loaded up. Pouches, I've already got pouches on, haven't I? What condition are they in? Worn, and they are damaged. So we've done the L shape. We'll check the security box in a second. Tactical vest. Do we have a battery for that? We'll find out in a second. Don't think we do. Doesn't matter, we don't need a battery right now anyway. We don't need a battery right now. We shall keep looking. I'll have a look in this security office. What's that? Nah. I'm bothered about the CR. Oh, what's up there? Handcuffs? Nah. I know there's that bear nearby, but I don't think I want to go for that. It's annoying that the dangerous wildlife and the zombies don't fight each other. They should do, really. You okay?
Hello.
Yeah, mate, how's it going?
I'm back now.
Keep that and we'll get rid of these two now. 2.8 round magazines for that Vega.
Oh, nice, nice.
Neither of them's full. One's got 6 in, the other's got 4 in, but it'll do for now.
It's better than none.
100%.
Head in the way he ran round that corner.
It was like a player, weren't it?
Yeah.
MMRs. We'll combine them. I don't have anything for them at the moment, but you never know.
You might find an SV89 or something, or VS89, whatever it is. Can't wait till I bring the gas zone in.
Yeah, I think that nuclear site's got the power plant's going to be the gas zone, you know.
Yeah.
VSD takes MMR. It does, mate. It does. I've not got a VSD on this character though.
Yeah, that was on the other map.
Yeah. Kitchen knives. How many does that take? 3. Damage, nah. Kitchen knives damaged as well.
I'll play some Grand Theft Auto later.
Oh yeah, do it. You like that, don't you?
Free download, weren't it?
Was it?
Was my disc trying, like, every time I put a disc in it, it like spits the disc out after the time.
Oh, does
It's
it?
free to download. So I just downloaded it instead.
I've
I've got it now.
That's it. Yeah. Still bloody sells for a pretty penny though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Still. No, it's well worth it though.
I believe so.
I've had it since 2012 when it came out, 2013.
Yeah.
I played it until I got this game, like 4 years ago. So I got my use out of it.
Absolutely.
I still played it a bit then as well, on and off it. I definitely had my money stuff. And I only paid like £45 for it when it came out.
Did you?
So it hasn't lost. It ain't lost any money.
That's good.
You should get Red Dead Redemption 2. We can posse up.
You getting GTA 6 or is that a daft question? I've not decided yet, to be honest with you. I've not actually decided. I might do. I'll see how much it is. I'll have to have a PS5 for it though first.
That's when I buy the PS5.
It's whether I can afford to get one. We'll see. We'll see.
January sales. Should pick a PS5 up for about $350.
It's
You can
whether
get
I've got
them
that money
now
though.
for actual PlayStation store for $300 on actual PlayStation.
Bloody hell. That's gonna be like with next to no memory though, isn't it?
You get the one. It's the standard terabyte and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah. But I want to wait till January because you usually get the packages in January, don't you? Like
Yeah, that's it.
And a game. I don't mind paying £400 for one dollars.
If you get a lot of stuff with it though.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean,
Well.
my cousin said to me he's got an Argos. He said to me like I could get a card if I want one. But I was like, I'd rather just own it outright, to be honest.
Yeah. DayZ just saying it's going to be expensive just for the standard game. I agree. It's probably going to be about 60
Yeah.
quid, isn't it?
At least. I've heard some reports saying it's like 109.
Wow. If it's that much, I ain't getting it. Definitely not. I ain't paying that much for a
I'd
game.
never pay 109. No chance.
If it's
I'll
not,
share play with someone.
I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait 5 years for it to come down in price.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not paying that anything. I won't even pay close to 100 quid for it.
I'm sure it was on Twitter where I saw it. They were saying
Yeah.
it was going to be $109.
Got to be locked in 30 frames per second. I think it will. Do you reckon? I thought it'd be a higher frame rate than that for it.
It's on Unreal Engine by the looks of it.
Is it?
It's not actually on Unreal Engine, but it looks like it is.
Which way should we
It's
go
going to
here?
come out
Should we go this way?
towards the sun.
Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do.
Do-do-do-do.
I think it's going to be a new gen exclusive. I think you're right, mate. I think it's supposed to be PlayStation exclusive, isn't it?
is. Yeah. PC ain't going to get it. They're not going to release it for PC for a few years, are they?
Yeah, which makes a change.
Yeah.
PC players are going to be seething.
Yep. That's the only reason I'm buying the PS5 for GTA 6.
Is it?
Every single GTA game ever released. Even the PSP.
Did you? I never played any of the PSP ones. It's the only ones I've never played.
All of them.
GTA 3 was unbelievable when it came out. GTA 3.
Yeah.
And the first one.
Yeah.
Was it Tony Vassetti he was called in GTA 3?
I think it was, you know.
I think it was, wasn't it? Tony Vassetti.
Yeah.
My God, I broke that game playing it. I actually managed to get into buildings that you're not supposed to be able to get into, you know. In that, I found that many glitches.
That's all I used to do on GTA.
Jumping over walls that you're not supposed to be able to jump over, and then you start falling through the floor for about 5 minutes. And then you suddenly get dumped on the street, and say we're going through building windows that you're not supposed to.
It's, I had on San Andreas. I had like 10 cars for car garage.
Yeah, I used to do that. Get all the cars crammed in.
Yeah. All you had to do was like car under so the gate would close and your car was in there. I had loads of cars in there.
Yeah, I did the same. And I'd always try and the special cars that you'd get that were one-offs. I'd always try and keep them. You know, for special missions.
Yeah. I used to love them games. Started playing it when it was literally like bird's eye view.
Yeah.
The very first GTA.
Yeah, brilliant. Unbelievably
GTA
good.
actually came out of it. It weren't even supposed to be GTA. It was
No, you've told me that. It was meant to be a police game, weren't it?
Yeah, and then some happened. And the cops started going crazy and they're killing everybody.
Yeah.
And then they made GTA London and that got even bigger. So they thought, you know what? Let's actually make the game now. Some guys from Blackpool that created it.
Yeah. Well, they used to be based in Scotland, didn't it, the company?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's British game. Always in America.
They sold it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Became billionaires. proper glitch. That's why I don't understand it when they moan about glitches. The game was created from a glitch.
Yep.
Complain about it. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be billionaires right now, would there?
Exactly.
The biggest game company in the entire world.
Probably the biggest entertainment company in the world at the moment.
Yeah. Tell you what, Bully, you'd love that game.
In fact, what condition is this one in?
That gets sent to private school.
Worn.
That'd be the same condition as yours, wouldn't it?
No, it's better.
Oh, is it? Did you ever play Bully?
I did, yeah. Canem Edit.
Yeah. I re-downloaded it a few months back because it was only like £2 on the PlayStation still.
The only thing I found with it when I got it was it was over too quick. It was far too short. The game.
Yeah.
I maxed it out really, even compared to the other GTAs at the time, which I know by today's standards are short games, but for the time they weren't. But
it's point where I've got all my tattoos and my 16-year-old girlfriend. I don't do any. I've got my moped and stuff. I ride around on a moped.
yeah. I played Vice City years ago. I don't want to play it in GTA 6, lol. Well, all the games are in the same cities, mate. All of them. It's only the 3 main cities, really. I know in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas they had the 2 extra cities, didn't they? When that came out.
Yeah.
But it was no,
massive
great.
desert and stuff. GTA
Yeah.
5 made it smaller, didn't they?
Well, they did, but I think GTA 5, the map is the same size as the San Andreas map, innit?
Yeah. So just took the massive desert out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the massive desert in San Andreas.
Yeah, it's great that.
Yeah. I used to go out there on the scrams. Doing
I used to
some
like-
stunt riding.
I used to like going in the military base and getting the jetpack.
Yeah, it was great. That was. Put
Yeah,
the
yeah.
invincibility glitch on.
You know, I never
Jumping.
bothered with I never bothered with the glitches. Never bothered with them.
Oh, I did.
I know a lot of people did,
Same
but
as-
I just enjoyed trying to survive, me.
As soon as I started, off every weapon, and a few million.
Yeah, it's going to be a new PS for GTA 6. PS needs to make new consoles anyway. Do you reckon Xbox got like 10?
Yeah, Xbox is going out of business, isn't it?
Are they? Well, even though it's Microsoft.
No, just the Xbox part of the company. It's the only part of the company that loses them money.
Does it? I did not know that.
We're on about because they absolutely got destroyed by the PS5.
Yeah,
They were on about never making another Xbox.
I did not know that.
Yeah. A few months back, it was like a big thing on. It was actually on Twitter, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Basically
PlayStation
said
have
that-
absolutely dominated the market since it first came out, haven't they?
Yeah.
As far as Nintendo haven't gone bankrupt, to be honest with you. I mean,
Well, they did, didn't they?
well, they almost did,
And then
didn't
the
they?
Wii saved them.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. That yeah, the Wii saved them. The thing with the Wii is it wasn't the best on the market power-wise. It was just such a novel way of playing games, and that's what saved it.
Yeah.
They were very clever with it, really.
You know the first Xbox,
Yeah.
Sega Mega Drive,
Dreamcast.
collaboration.
Was it?
No, it was it was an add-on for the Mega Drive.
I did not know that.
Microsoft saw how powerful it was and stole it basically. Sega.
Right.
That's why Sega crumbled. Because Microsoft stole the Xbox part.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It was basically made it, and then Xbox have seen it. Well, Microsoft's seen it.
Yeah.
And stole it.
And said, we'll have that. We can offer more money than Sega can.
Yeah. Literally, the company disappeared overnight. If you think about it,
Yeah, Sega did.
Sega was there 1 minute, and then it was gone the next.
Yeah. Well, the Dreamcast, it's a shame because it was a good console, that as well. There's some great
Yeah.
games on it.
I got a Dreamcast in the loft, and I've got a load of consoles.
They were
Even
just
got
very
an Atari
expensive,
Jag-
weren't they?
I even got an Atari Jaguar.
Bloody hell. I mean, that's another one as well, the Atari Jaguar. That sort of died a death, didn't it? Quite quick.
Yeah. That just flopped. Old pads that killed that off.
The what, the control pads?
Yeah.
I can't remember, it was that long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember something
Just
about it.
Just think of an Xbox pad, but with
Yeah.
10 times more buttons.
Xbox fans gonna crawl to PSN after that. Yeah, man, totally. No, they'll go to PC, won't they? All the Xbox fans out of spite.
Probably, yeah.
They'll do it just on principle. I'm not playing PlayStation.
It is like Xbox players and PlayStation players. They're like BMX skateboarders.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
the BMXers on PlayStation.
Yeah.
The Xbox people are the skateboarders.
Nah, we're the skateboarders because it's cooler.
Nah, I was a BMX. BMX is way cooler.
That's sort of what rollerbladers say as well.
Wind's picking.
Is it? It's not so bad here.
Yeah, I want to do like a media wall in the house, but the wife won't let me.
Well, your first
And put
mistake
all
is
the
asking.
I'm putting all my consoles on there.
Yeah, let's get it done.
TV. She'll probably let me when the
Kids
two
are-
are off.
Yeah,
I could take one of their rooms then and just turn
That's
that
it.
into like a game.
that's it. Have your own pit to hide in.
Yeah.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah, Mary, you back? You back?
Mary, Mary, you're on my mind. Ding, ding. What's that song from?
Go on. I can't remember.
Lost Boys?
Oh, you know, mate, it's that long since I've watched it. I can't even remember. I'll be
Greatest
completely
film
honest.
in the world.
Oh,
Well,
I don't know
one
about
of
that. I don't know about that. It's a great film. I'm
One
not
of them.
disputing. Yeah,
Yeah.
what? I'll agree to that. One of. It's definitely up there. I need to watch it again. Actually, it's years since I've watched it. It's not Rambo though, is it?
Well, there's nothing's ever beats Rambo. I've liked your post.
Yeah,
That
true,
commented
innit?
underneath.
Best Christmas
Yeah.
film ever, Rambo.
100% true. And I think one of your subs is Die Hard as well. Die Hard's a great Christmas film as well.
It is Die Hard. Isn't it? Die Hard 2 is a better Christmas film though.
Yeah. Well, 1 and 2 are just good. The rest of them just went downhill. to be
Yeah,
honest.
completely agree. I'm not bothered about wrecking these gloves, by the way, guys. I've got a spare pair. The Man from Del Monte. Terminator 2, great film.
Never seen them out from down one way.
The Man from Del Monte, it's what the adverts used to be in it, you know, Del Monte.
Oh, the bloody chocolate advert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, Del Monte's fruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fruit, tin fruit, Del Monte.
I don't think I'll ever be able to. If they do make another Terminator film, they'll never
Yeah.
be able to top number 2. Terminator
No.
2 was.
Terminator
Okay.
2 was peak Terminator.
Yeah. It took number 1 and made it look like stupidness. Even though number 1 was absolutely terrifying
Yeah.
when you was a kid watching.
I'd still like number 1 now. It's a great film for its time.
Yeah. Well,
You know, as long as you accept when it was made, you know, it's brilliant. It's same with Alien and Aliens. The second one built on the first one, brilliant.
I watch them all the time. The only one I don't like is the one with Winona Ryder in it. You know, where they've got Ripley as the bloody alien, half human.
Yeah, Alien 4, is it that?
It's one of them. I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Romulus is good, the new one, Romulus.
I've not watched it. Is Sigourney Weaver in that one?
Brilliant. No, it's it literally takes place a few months after
Right.
first Alien. So do you know
Home
in the
Alone.
first one when the right
Sorry, Angry's saying Home Alone 2 or Last Action Hero for him. Both excellent films, then, by the way. Excellent
Yeah.
films. Home Alone 1 and 2.
Home Alone now.
Yeah, out of those two films, yeah. Last Action Hero is still a great film, though.
It's a great film.
Mm.
I watched a Dark Theory on that. Do you want to hear it?
Go on, let's hear your theory on it.
I watched it,
Yeah.
and it's pretty chilling. You know, I always tell you these dark theories about cartoons and
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
Apparently, the kid in there,
Yeah,
the one who's got the magic ticket to go through.
he's got the golden ticket.
Yeah, he's being molested by the old man in the cinemas.
Do you reckon?
And he imagines everything that's happening just to get him away
Escape
from
it.
what's happening. Yeah.
Right.
And
Bad
Arnie's
Santa.
not
Yeah.
actually. Arnie's the copper that actually saves him from
Right.
the molester. But he imagines that is an action.
That's a dark theory. That's a dark
It's a
theory.
dark theory, isn't it? I was
It is.
listening, I was watching it and thinking, never. That old man wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah.
Old man. In all the films he's in, he's a great dude. That old man is.
Yeah.
He's never been a bad character in any film, has he?
No. That's somebody who's had a very, very upsetting life, I think.
Yeah. And they were basically saying he was a diddler.
No, I don't like that. I reject that one.
I swear. It's on YouTube, you can watch it. I can't remember
Oh
what it's
yeah,
called now,
I believe that.
He wrote Dark Theory or something.
Yeah, I believe that somebody's come up with it. You know, it doesn't surprise me that somebody's come up with that as a theory.
I was like, bloody hell, his mum hasn't really got a job, and apparently she's like an
alky or something, yeah.
That's why she's never at home. The dude that breaks in his house when he's in the house, he's the pimp. His mum stole money from him and stuff. I was like, Jesus.
Nothing is sacred with some people, is it?
They've got nothing else to do in the day than to just ruin a great film.
Yeah, just enjoy it.
Yeah. Great film. I don't know if you remember Golden Child. Eddie Murphy.
Yes, that is a great film. It's
That Charles Dance's in there as well, isn't he?
yeah.
Basically the same character from Last Action Hero.
Golden Child. My God, I've not seen that in years. That is a good film, though. I like it where they got to get over that cavern.
Yeah.
That's good. And he's got to turn the bits around. I need to make the right word.
Yeah. And that other one. What's it called now?
Big Trouble in Little China. I like that.
Yeah, it's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. I couldn't.
You know,
I was
those
about to
two
say the one
films,
with the truck.
although they're not the same, they are sort of, they do trigger each other in your mind, at least with me
Same.
anyway.
Yeah, the same. Must have been the same person that wrote them, to be honest.
Yeah, great films, both of them. I do prefer Big Trouble in Little China over over Golden Child, but Golden Child. Three Amigos as well.
Yeah, Three Mogos is brilliant.
Yeah,
the first one.
Yeah. Was a good
After the
film.
first one, it was just like a cash grab then, weren't it?
Yeah, of course it was.
To be honest. All the jokes. You ever watch that Roadhogs?
Brokeback Mountain is a good film. Well, I mean, if you're into that, mate, yeah, you know.
Christmas.
If you really enjoy camping with your best mate, you know, you go for it.
Each other warm, lying
Yeah.
to the wife.
I think it was supposed to go Bareback Mountain, weren't it?
Yeah. There is an actual porno called that. Bareback Mountain.
It is a porno, isn't it? Brokeback Mountain. I don't think you need to make a porn version, do they?
Yeah, I know. Imagine that. You go and spend the night with your mates. That happens. You come back and your wife's questioning while you're walking like you're walking. Like, you shit yourself,
Well,
mate.
why are you walking like John Wayne? Cowboy.
Oh,
I'm a
I'm
cowboy.
just trying to get it. Oh, that film was disgusting. I didn't like that film.
Not watched it. No interest in watching it. Not for me.
You don't wanna.
Nope.
I didn't expect it, to be honest.
I don't feel like I've missed out.
I didn't hear nothing about the film or my wife that actually suggested it. Oh, should we watch? Because she liked that Heath Ledger, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Heath Ledger, brilliant actor. Great as the Joker.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, we'll watch this. And then should have seen her face when they were bumming at each other. She was looking at me like, oh my god.
I think at that point I would have gone, well, that's enough cowboys for tonight, let's turn it off.
Yeah. So that you wanted to watch it, not me. It was your idea. Don't you ever call me gay again.
Oh, Mary says
That's
Terminator's her
traumatising.
favourite film.
Yeah. Terminator is one of the greatest movies ever made. Number 2.
It is.
I like number 1, but
Yeah,
the
good film.
the
Solid.
what's the word I'm looking for? The continuality or whatever. What's the word?
Continuity.
Continuity with Arnie's eyebrows in that film bugs me because he's got
Yeah.
eyebrows in one scene, then he hasn't got eyebrows, then he's got eyebrows, then he hasn't. And you're like, what the hell's going on here?
Human Centipede and Wrong Turn is the weirdest movies I've ever seen. Yeah, they are both crazy films.
Oh.
That Wrong Turn is horrific.
That human is horrific.
Yeah. Someone keeps calling my...
isn't it?
Is it? Keeps calling my VA phone, telling me that my BS account has been charged. I don't have any bank business on the phone. Is it an Indian call centre?
So you a new phone contract as well, yeah?
Yeah.
They will.
I keep getting emails telling me that I need to pay my Amazon bill.
I had an email telling me that we're closing my account down because I hadn't clicked on 2 terms of conditions, and I've had this account for 14 years. I was like,
Recording.
click on it. No, it's not right.
Yeah, well, I get that with Facebook as well, saying, "Oh, you've been locked out of your Facebook account." I don't have a Facebook account.
No, I've got it just for DayZ. So if I did lose it, I can always go on Reddit. Reddit's a great place to go. It's so funny.
Is it?
You've never been on Reddit?
I've been on Reddit, yeah. I always find people get upset too easy on there, though.
I'm in some dark humour channels and stupid stuff like that.
Right.
The stuff people put on there would be brilliant.
I think we're at the power plant here.
I think you are.
See what we'll do. We'll go back on.
Mary likes Facebook for friends and family.
Yeah.
I don't like my friends, and I don't like my family.
Let's go warm up over here, and then we'll come back over here again in a minute.
I don't think I've got an added friend on Facebook.
Have you not?
I've just used it for... I had added friends back in the day, but
Yeah.
then when I got rid of it, it was strictly for DayZ communities. So I haven't really got any friends on there. I haven't even got Messenger. There's no one.
Oh dear. Like I said, I did have it, but then I got rid of it when I got divorced.
So I used it to meet girls, to be honest.
Did you?
Back in until me and the wife got married.
Yeah, it's fair enough, isn't it?
And it was always the girls that thought they were too nice for you when you were in school. And you were all left and they're on Facebook. Oh, they want to know you then. Of course you do.
Yeah. No, they want you. They want you as a plan B, don't they? That's what it is. Women love having black backup plans set up.
Yeah. I don't mind being plan B sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't plan B now. 6 feet deep. I swear, this one time we were driving in the car,
Yeah.
driving, and I saw this girl on her in the bus stop, so I've looked over, just to like, you know, you look at me, oh yeah, I know that person.
Yeah.
Do I literally stop the car? She said, well, if you want her, go and get her. I said, I fucking know her. I was like, I know her. And she's like, I saw the way you was looking at her. I said, how did you see the way I was looking at her when you're driving, looking forward? You saw checking out women while you're in the car. I said, no, I wasn't.
My ex-wife only ever tried saying that to me once when I was looking at somebody in an Asda, saying like, "Oh, let's have a good. If you like looking at her so much, go over and say hello." I said, "I'm only looking at her to remind myself of how lucky I am to be with you."
You little suck up.
Hey, it worked. It worked. She knew it was BS, but her saying it was BS anyway. You know what I mean? So
after Leanne was doing all that to me, when she looked in the bus stop, she knew the girl, because we both went to the same school.
yeah.
Ah.
It's so
She
and
still
so.
does it to me to this day.
Yeah, of course. Women love doing stuff like that. Just crap testing you, innit?
Yeah.
They can't help themselves.
When I see her perving over the men on the TV, I don't mention it. I'm like, oh, thank God I got a break tonight. It's not perving on me. Nah, she's a good pain in the arse, but she's great. Change her for work.
We'll have to take some of these clothes off, I think.
Hey.
I'm getting too hot whilst I'm trying to warm up.
Have you ruined your gloves standing by the thing?
No, them gloves are getting ruined anyway.
No, I mean your boots. Have you ruined your boots standing by that?
They're already in bad condition.
That thing does ruin you.
It's better.
Alright, you're alright.
I'm just having
How
to
come
take some
you're taking this stuff off?
because I was getting too hot standing in it. So if you take some clothes off, yeah, you don't overheat as much, or as fast, I should say. Well, I might take them pants off as well, actually.
DayZ.
Yeah.
Splish splash, I was taking
Taking
a
a bath. That's it.
Didn't.
I had a bath tonight, actually. It was nice. I like having
Can
a
only
bath.
have a bath when I'm at Lynn's. My mum ain't got a bath, she's got a shower.
Right.
That's man. In a bath, you can sit there for ages.
Yep. I love it. I love sitting in the bath. Like I say, for hours on end. Sometimes. Yeah. I'll wait till the water gets cold sometimes.
Yeah. I'd let it down and refill it. I'll do sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when I hear the kids running around like lunatics. I'm like, right.
Yeah.
I come out crinkled up like I've aged 20 years.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I'm down with you on that one, mate. Fully agree. I'll be sweating in the bath like my face likes to be. Have water running down it as well because I have it so hot.
Yeah. You gotta have it hot though, ain't you?
Oh yeah.
Being in a lukewarm bath.
I remember
I didn't in your ring as you get in it.
Yeah, definitely. You put your feet in, you're going.
Yeah.
And then you've got to sort of acclimatise to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. Oh, when I was in Canada, on one of the winters over there, I used to have the showers absolutely red hot, but I had to stop doing it because I was actually taking all the oils out of my skin. I was having them that hot.
Oh dear.
Yeah, my skin was actually drying out on my legs. But you know, from having them every day.
Yeah.
I had to stop taking showers for a couple of days and moisturise my skin to get the oils back in properly.
I think that's a bit too hot for you, Dave.
Probably.
Probably. Just a tad too. A degree over.
I didn't care. I'd do it again in an heartbeat.
I'd love to do that. What is it in Norway or Sweden? Or something? They have the hot sauna. Go out dive in the snow. Oh, that looks so wicked. That does. I think, dude, like just close all your pores up instantly when you hit the cold or something.
Yeah, when you hit the cold water, it does. Yeah, it shocks your system as well. It's good.
I'd like to try an ice bath as well.
Yeah, I've done that in Germany.
Was it hard?
No, just jump in. Just go for it. Don't muck about.
You put your head under?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Full thing, full shebang. You've just got to go for it.
DayZ said I'll go in the bath in full scuba gear. It's looking for treasure at the bottom of the bath.
Yeah. I've got to say I do like scuba diving. I know it's completely not related to what we're talking about, but
I've never done it.
love it. I highly recommend scuba diving to everybody. If you've not done it, do it.
When I was doing my renewing my forklift license at the same place, they did those mission tanks for the scuba divers.
Yeah.
Those black tanks, amazing there.
Yeah.
You could hear them banging on the walls, like panicking, freaking out and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, you'll never catch me doing that.
Oh, I love scuba diving, mate.
There's a group of like 6 of them, and obviously only one can go in at a time.
Yeah.
If anything happens, they can only save one at a time, can't they?
Yeah.
And you'd hear the walls just banging and banging, like doo 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 doo. Then you get a guy like open the lid at the end or something, or whatever they were doing, like shine a light in room to spot a light.
Yeah.
Stuff. I was like, forget that. Were you gonna go in deep water in the pitch black?
Mm.
No, what am I doing that?
Yeah, I love it.
I like my life.
I love it. I love doing dangerous things. I'd do any dangerous job, me, like that, you know, like scuba diving for a living or anything like that.
Oh no. Would you work on an oil rig?
Yeah, I'd do that, definitely. Definitely.
Great money. It's really good on the oil rigs, isn't it, when you work on an oil rig?
Yeah.
I get some mega money.
Metal detection, all battlefields has always been interesting to me. Loads of videos about that. Yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. For some reason, I'm not warming up very well here.
It's because you keep overheating.
Yeah. Let's make a fire.
I would never go on an old battlefield bloody metal detecting. I'd love to do magnet fishing. I watched magnet.
Yeah, with a big earth magnet.
Yeah, and they just drag them through the thing and they find safes and stuff.
Yeah.
Guns.
I do wonder sometimes how much is it set up though as well.
Yeah, of course.
With some of them, I think it's a bit too convenient what they're finding sometimes.
Oh yeah, you that lucky.
Yeah. The same people.
10 grand.
If it's like
Yeah,
one person
yeah.
finding a safe, it's like, yeah, okay. But when they're finding them over and over again, I do think, yeah, are you sure, mate? Are you sure you're finding that?
And it looks like a new safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really been in there for 20 years, has it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That model didn't come out till
Yeah.
2023. I used to watch this guy on YouTube. He's from the UK. Goes
Yeah.
dumpster diving around all
Yeah.
the factory. He gets
Asdas
good
and stuff.
you know.
Does he?
He gets some great stuff. It's real as well because he sneaks in it. He films his thing. He's been chased off by security guards loads of times and everything.
Yeah.
He went in the back of game this one time. Went in their bins.
Did he?
He got a few Xboxes out of there.
Bloody hell. It's crazy what they throw away, innit?
They throw it away as well because if it's not selling,
Yeah, they'll throw it, won't they?
yeah, it's taxed right up to them, innit? Like, they don't care.
Yeah.
They'll cut the cable or something in the box and throw
Yeah.
it.
Like can't repair that. Oh, just get a new one.
Yeah. That's what he was doing. He'd come all home, tested them. He had about 100 games. Like,
Bloody hell.
shit games, but
Don't
had a
matter.
load of games for him. Yeah. Pads, everything. Headsets, the works. And then he goes a
DayZ
lot
saying he's watched
to
weird
being-
stuff on YouTube, it's like that. So say that again.
Yeah.
Goes to you B&Q.
Yeah. Just see the power there and like all the gardening supplies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Wilkes's and all that crap. Man.
There must be certain
Right.
nights where it's better to go doing it than others.
Yeah. There's I watched this I don't remember if you remember the show called It's Britain.
Called what?
Benefits Britain. Like
Oh
people
yeah, I
that are on
remember that.
benefits.
Yeah, I remember that.
The first time I'd ever even heard of dumpster diving was there was these two like men that lived together
Yeah.
and sanctioned their job centre money had been stopped and stuff. They
Yeah.
were like late 50s or something.
Yeah.
And it was close to Christmas, so they had no money. So they spent dumpster diving on the evening.
Yeah.
One of the supermarkets around there. I can't remember what supermarket it was now. And do you know, like Tesco and Asda, same as all the supermarkets. If
Yeah.
there's a day left on the sandwiches, they'd rather
Get rid
throw
of them,
away
won't
than
they? Yeah.
they pulled out some bags of sandwiches, like crazy amounts of sandwiches.
Crazy, innit?
Yeah, they pulled all them out. There was all in date as well.
Yeah.
They would have gone out the next day, but they had some on camera and stuff.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
blame
they
'em.
went in this other bin. There was a in there. Like the top part was broke.
Yeah.
But that ain't give a fuck. They took that. They found loads
Nice.
of Christmas balls.
Yeah, it's
Christmas
right.
lights, everything. They got home. They put wedges in the toaster, warmed them up. They were
Yeah,
sitting
don't
there
blame
like,
'em.
We usually do this, but we've had. Yeah, I was like, bloody hell.
Yeah, I don't
They've
bloody
got
blame 'em.
cans of beer and everything. Now they're in the packs split and stuff.
Yeah,
Instead of
yeah.
just taping them back up. They were just in the bin. They were grabbing out cans.
Crazy.
What's that cider called? The one
Strongbow.
with the arrow on Strongbow, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Loads
not
of that dark fruit. They were just grabbing them all out, like,
crazy. Crazy.
it's like, go on, lads. And they got all that for free. Didn't even have to spend a penny.
No, that's it. I don't blame 'em.
That's the first time I'd ever seen anything about dumpster diving.
Yeah.
So I'd bloody do that if I was homeless. just wait around, learn the times when they dump the stuff, jump over. I'd never be homeless though. I'd get myself sent to prison. Yes, I would be in society if I had to become homeless. I would go to prison. I'd stay there.
Well, it's I don't even think it's something you can do when you're homeless. You could just do it anyway, can't you? Dumpster diving.
Yeah, there's no law against it.
I think it's trespassing, but civil, isn't it? At the end of the day.
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing. But there's no law about you being in the bin.
No, absolutely.
The stuff that I've seen people pull out of, amazing.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That though with PlayStations, that's mad. I know Amazon are big on throwing
I swear.
stuff away.
Oh yeah, do you know your returns? What you send to
Yeah.
Amazon? Go to the landfill.
Yeah,
They don't
it does.
even take-
Well, it's not even returns. It's like brand new stuff as well, like laptops once they're out of date, and they have a new laptop range out.
My son used that for Serco, and Serco had an accounts thing for Amazon. And he was doing the accounts for Amazon.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff that it's in. And he used to come back and tell me he watched like 50 70-inch TVs get crushed one day.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of stuff they throw away is insane, Amazon. It's criminal, really.
You should have asked for one. He said you can't because some Amazon dude stands there and waits for it all to get.
Crazy, innit?
I'd have left one in the van, said it had all gone out.
Yeah, definitely.
So I couldn't believe he used to come back and tell me and his mum some crazy stuff what he'd seen. I'm like, bloody hell. But they used him at Circo. They had no one knew how to do the numbers and stuff on the Amazon.
Right.
He knew what the brain box like that. And they had him there for like 7 months. Promised everything. And then when the account was over,
got rid of him. Yeah. That's what they do.
He was doing other work as well, helping other people with their work.
Yeah.
And in the end, the job was imaginary.
Yeah.
Weren't really there.
That's a
He
shame.
went bothered though. He brought his new TV, he brought his PS5 from it, he brought himself loads of trainers and stuff. So
Yeah. He got what he wanted out of it, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
But it's still not good, is it?
Nah. They took him out once and he came back absolutely pissed. He's a fussy eater, he doesn't. He's like stuck in a routine of what foods he eats.
Yeah.
And they took him to an Indian restaurant, but they got him drunk beforehand.
Yeah.
And he's got in the car with me and his mum. He was like, "Oh, what you had tonight then? Chicken nuggets, have you? Noodles?" He went, "No, you mad? I had this like crazy red chicken. I think it's tikka." He was like, he said, "Yeah, it's bloody beautiful." Then I had this curry and it burnt my face off. And talking about it, he knew he was telling the truth as well.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh my god." Fair play to him. He eats chicken tikka now though. He likes chicken tikka.
Because of that, yeah.
If we'd have done it in my own, you would never have touched it. We'd have looked at it and said, "No."
Peer pressure's powerful, man.
And then a girl was really interested in him,
Ooh.
and he blanked her.
Did he? Why?
And his mum went mad at him. He's a gay man. I get told off calling him. He's not gay.
No, but you call him gay, yeah.
I just call him gay. And
Absolutely.
his mum was mad at me, and then she saw it this one day. He'd been talking about this girl for ages, coming back from work. She keeps talking to me and stuff. And his mum said, "Oh, she's gonna be there tonight." He was like, "Yeah, everyone's gonna be there." Sure, he smelled good and made sure he put his good stuff on and dropped him off. And we parked up in the car. He was drunk, so he was standing there for a bit. And the girls stood outside, standing by trying to talk to him. And he's just staring at the foot.
You don't know what to do.
No.
Oh, shit.
He's noticed us. And we seen her put her hand out and say, "Bye, Aidan." And he just walked right past her.
Oh my god.
And then Liam went mad at him in the car. "She's just said bye to you. She's been trying to talk to you." "Well, I didn't see her. I was looking for you." It's like, whatever. I was like, "I told you." Gay.
That's it.
Yeah, she went in the mood with me then for calling him gay again.
Yeah.
Because his brother's like 2 years younger than him. Brad's like 22.
Yeah.
He's got girls left, right, centre. He's got girls everywhere. He's so he gets the ladies.
Yeah.
He's one of those wolf whistlers.
Oh, we're
Then
getting
you got
trouble for that
Aiden,
now.
It's oh no, yeah. He just sits in his room playing his computer with his mates. And they're
Yeah.
all boys. That's why I call him a gay. He's not really gay.
No, but I know what you mean.
Something.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd probably be saying the same thing to my son as well if he were doing that.
And she was a pretty girl as well.
Is she?
Around his age as well. Yeah,
Bloody hell.
at the same age. And he just think, told you, Leon, gay.
We've got a truck here.
I was gonna say, is that a truck?
It is a truck, and
A
it's got
full
stuff in it.
Ooh,
Has somebody been putting stuff in there?
full MBC.
No engine though. No battery. Somebody's put that stuff in there, haven't they?
Yeah, they're probably building around here somewhere. There was another player in there when you joined earlier. It's probably
Yeah.
his truck. It's a funny place to leave it though, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder if they're building in here. I can't see
Gotta be
properly.
building somewhere. It's your MVGs when you need them.
I ain't got them on this map.
See you.
Keeps making noises, that one.
This is one of the new POI
New what?
points of interest. In the
Yeah.
new points of interest what they added in that update.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to get to bed in a minute anyway. It's past 11 now, isn't it?
You get it there, mate. You get in there.
Yeah. See what we'll do. We'll scurry off over here.
Scurry in a hurry.
That's it. Scuttle off out.
Oh, Mary said Amazon's changed the policy now. They don't credit to your bank account anymore. They credit as Amazon credit.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because they want to keep you spending in the shop, don't they?
Yeah. As if just there's any more money.
Yeah.
I was watching him yesterday. He said he was watching a documentary on. Can't remember. He said he was watching on Discovery or something
Yeah.
about. Do you know when the rock down and crashed him into the sea?
When the what? Oh, his rocket?
Yeah. Now
Well-
all these rockets, like, do you know what NASA send off?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That dude that owns Amazon, that Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, Jeff
He's
Bezos,
watching
yeah.
this. I wonder if I can find one of them. So we chartered submarines. This is how rich he is. We chartered submarines, boats,
Yeah.
getting found himself an engine and lifted it and took it for free. Like, because you can.
It's salvage, yeah,
like,
salvage, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then he, like, biggest mistake of his life because the paperwork that come with it then, because NASA was on him then. So like, well, you've got one of our engines, what you do with it and all this crap.
Yeah, giving him crap.
It's like, that's how rich you are. Like, you're literally sitting in the living room watching something and you think, I'm going to go and find one of them engines.
Yeah, I love that.
It took 60 people on the boat with him.
Yeah.
59 males and his mother. That's who he took with him. I thought, I bet his mum had a wonderful weekend.
Yeah. Well, you know, I always found it funny with Jeff Bezos' rockets that they look like Dr. Evil spaceship.
Yeah.
That shape. As soon as I saw it, I thought that looks like something. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, mate. I'm getting to bed. It's bedtime for me. So
Yep.
I'm up in the morning for work. But I ain't going. I'll speak to you all later, guys. It was good fun tonight. Good laugh for everybody in chat as well. Same with you, Devils. Have a good laugh, mate. As I say, be on tomorrow.
Always, sir. Yep.
Be on tomorrow. We'll have a good laugh again.
Enjoy your rest.
Oh, I will do. You too, sir. You have a good night, and everybody else as well. Have a good night, and thank you, everybody, and goodbye. Ich liebe, tschüss.